Anyway, so, last time on Rise of the Platinum Scales, you all finished your respective missions. And, may or may not include rescuing and making a deal with a Medusa. Rescuing friends and making a deal with a Medusa. You were greeted, some of you were greeted by, interesting news in one form or another. With a bit of negotiating, you managed to keep your lives, at the very least. We're starting roughly a day after you guys got back with Julius and Statue Ayla. Yeah, Ayla was in the middle of the guild being used as kind of a coat rack, then her mom kind of got a little angry and moved Ayla up to their room.
Yeah. That checks out.
Yeah. So this will take place roughly, maybe a day or so after you guys got back from that. And it's early morning. Well, actually, at this point, it's the middle of the night. Give me a sec.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Wait, are you recording?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, good.
Okay.
1 second.
Double checking.
Gotta change the music a little bit.
Oh no. Why you do this?
Because I need to. Let's see, what's a good music? Let's see, does that work? Come on, music, start playing.
Music makes you lose control.
Yeah, that'll do. So this will be about, we'll rewind a little bit and say this is around midnight.
Mm-hmm.
Mel's.
Fuck. Okay.
You're in a state of deep sleep. Exhausted from your travels. Exhausted from going through the forest and making sure all of your friends don't get lost or killed. You start to get flashes in your mind. Images of different locations. You feel as if you're flying, but your body is formless. You look down and nothing is there. It's like your mind is drifting. You see...
Did I look up? I don't see my wings either, right?
You don't see your wings.
Okay.
You see a dark place. Bleak. Desolate. No sun, no moon, no stars, no hope. Just inky darkness. Through the darkness, you see a sinister pink/purple light coming from what looks like a dilapidated fort. Your vision snaps to another location, almost dizzying and nauseating. You see a partially destroyed building with a yellow roof, with snow built up around the walls. There seems to be a glow from the chimney. From what you can tell, it looks like it has an overview of a star-shaped city or structure. You're not really sure which. Your vision snaps again. You're in what looks like a place deep underwater. Your vision kind of flows past caves and into some ruins. Through different halls and corridors that have not been touched in a long time. You can see many monsters like colorful snails, giant scorpions, and other marine life. There seems to be a glow coming from a large pool of water, and you hear an odd cackling sound in the background. You wake up. Back in your guild, back in your bed.
Okay. Out of character. I'm gonna need you to write these down for me, please.
I know.
Also, was each glow a different color, or were they all pink?
They're all relatively pink color.
They're all pink. Okay. That's so weird. Okay. Huh.
Right now it's about 12:30 at night.
Well, it's early.
Yeah, it's late.
For me. Late-ish early.
You look at it.
Yeah.
Do I wake up with a headache at all, or do I just...
No. Just something feels off.
I'm gonna grab my scrying ball.
Okay.
Feels off. Who do I want to try and find? No, I just. I wonder. She's gonna look at that. She's gonna look at the scrying ball. Say, I wonder, and then she's gonna say, "Show me Alistair."
Does she know what he looks like?
Yes.
Okay. Let me get some dice. Oh, I'm gonna roll this on my other screen because that's where his character sheet is.
He said Raz will draw him.
Yeah. So, you go through and look into the scrying orb, and it continues to stay foggy. It doesn't seem like the scrying took hold.
Okay.
He passed his safe.
Okay. Fucking smart ass. Alright. Said it was like midnight?
Yeah.
How sleepy am I in comparison to what?
You're still pretty groggy. It's late.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Fine, we'll go back to sleep then.
Okay. You go back to sleep, feeling concerned.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and find just the... There we go. The rest of you. You wake up feeling, pretty good. Got a good night's rest. Some of you more than others. But, it's morning. Day's yours.
Go eat yogurt. Sorry.
It's a yogurt kind of morning.
It's a yogurt kind of day, yep. Is Fenrir next to me still asleep?
Yep. Still just completely knocked out.
Okay.
Snoring a little
What?
bit.
What a good boy.
I am actually going to... I'm not going to, leave the guild area, but I am actually going to go outside for a bit first.
Okay.
So I'll be, in the yard, basically. Just over here, in the woods, just
Into the woods.
Into the woods.
just right about here is fine. Just somewhere that I have enough space to practice.
Okay.
And I wanna try out making my spell again.
Okay. So, you start, I guess, exercising, doing some stretches as you would.
Gotta start warming up.
Yeah, start doing some warm-ups, crack your neck, really get the kinks out, and then you start gripping your sword, and I want you to make a roll.
Charisma. Yeah, finally, Jesus.
And that was the third success, right?
Or
is it
second,
second?
actually.
Second, okay.
Yes.
So, you start swinging, and you don't know if it's your confidence bolstered from actually being able to have hope at saving your friends, or just adrenaline or a new drive in you, but you feel like you're finally getting into a rhythm and seeing what Hassel was talking about when he showed you this move earlier. Still a few kinks to work out, but you feel like you're getting pretty close to really mastering this technique.
So now that essentially he's had time to just sit back and have a breather, and he's not trying to learn it under desperation, he is finding it is actually a bit of a smoother experience when he just takes a moment to just take his time with it.
Yeah.
So he
And
will keep that in mind.
As you're go back. As you're walking back to the guild, you see a individual walking up the street. Sigil, can you describe your character?
Absolutely. So, this is a dwarven woman, in black armor with gold trim. Kind of a very severe look on her face. She has one hand resting on the pommel of her warhammer, and her other hand is holding onto a piece of paper as she approaches the guild hall, and she's kind of muttering to herself.
Good morning, I suppose.
Good morning, yes. I don't see Solar.
I'm right in front of I'm here.
He's there.
Okay.
Just keep going. It's fine.
Alright,
You might have to reload later, but it's fine.
hold on. I had a whole speech prepared. Hello, I am Hilda Halfheight, investigator of the Shields of Wrath, and I have a warrant regarding the pursuit and capture of 2 escaped convicts. One Fiaz de la Plume, a black Kenku male, and one Eclipse, a panther-type tabaxi female. They have been known to associate with the guild in the past, which leads me to Article 1. Do you, as a member of the Platinum Scales, consent to the search of the premises of the Platinum Scales Guild Hall in search of evidence pertaining to the arrest of the above-named individuals?
I'm actually not in charge of the guild hall. I will, ask. And he's going to poke his head in. Is Lily at the desk?
Yeah, she is. Looks like she's just writing some notes.
Yeah, he closes the door. Lily?
Yes.
He's gonna go over to the desk. There's an investigator of some sort outside.
What
Also,
do they want?
just out of curiosity, the names that she listed off. Those are the 2 that got arrested earlier because they broke into someone's house.
Yeah, those
right?
are Safi and Kama's characters.
Yes.
Yeah, alright. I'm just
Yeah.
double checking. Alright.
Yes.
Alright,
What?
so
do-
I think Johnny Law might have finally caught up to our 2 problem guests.
Which problem guests?
The ones that broke into somebody's house and got fucking arrested because they tried to steal his shit and then killed him.
The Birdman and the Cat Lady?
Yes.
Okay. She'll stand up, dust herself off. Show me to them, please.
Yeah. And I will bring her over to the door.
Lily pokes her head outside. Hello? Are you the investigator?
Yes, I am Hilda Halfheight, investigator of the Shields of Wrath, and just for my paperwork, I'm going to repeat Article 1 of my warrant. Do you, as a member of the Platinum Scales, consent to the search of the premises of the Platinum Scales Guild Hall in search of evidence pertaining to the arrest of the above individuals that I am sure you have been notified about?
Before all that, who were you sent by? Who are you taking orders from?
Lieutenant Sidri Valentine of the Shields of Wrath.
Oh, Sidri. Okay. She looks towards, Marcus. This is probably just more of a formality. Yes. Come right in. It's fine. My name is Lily, by the way.
Oh, and I'm Marcus. Apologies.
Excellent to meet you. This should be quick.
And as you walk, Lily will sort of walk with you and explain that since those 2 were arrested way back when, they haven't seen them at all, but you're free to search the premises.
I figured it was likely that they would not return here, but it is always worth checking up on, any leads that one has.
Yes, well, rest assured, if they had tried to come back here, we would have had them arrested promptly.
Good to know. That actually leads me to Article 2 of my orders.
Mm-hmm.
I have been ordered to acquire the assistance of the Platinum Scales in the pursuit and capture of these 2 fugitives. In return, I have been authorized to render aid in your missions, allowing that I do not interfere with my ongoing investigation. So, Article 2, do you, as a member of the Platinum Scales, consent to aid myself and any other law enforcement in the investigation, pursuit, and capture of the above-named individuals, Fiaz de la Plume and Eclipse?
So,
Oh, she wants to join.
so you want to join us for at least temporarily?
Eh, I suppose that this is the closest thing, yes.
Well, I don't personally see why not. Marcus,
Yes.
uh, could you come here?
Certainly.
So, Hilda here, will be joining us temporarily in order to find her quarry. You two seem to be similar military types. So do you mind showing her around?
Oh, all right. I guess.
Okay, perfect. Well, Hilda, welcome to the guild. We, hope you enjoy your stay here.
Thank you very much. I'm sure that I will.
Alright. Marcus and Hilda, I want you to, to roll a perception check.
Okay. Blah, blah.
Hey, not bad.
So,
Even better.
when Hilda mentions her name, you see a gentleman in armor, over eating his breakfast, and he kind of, chokes a little bit when he sees her. And it just, he seems to be actively listening now.
Okay.
Nils is also kind of watching silently.
Hilda's gonna walk over and says, can I help you, sir?
He'll just stand up really straight and, give you a salute. Rascal, ma'am, we are in a similar company. I'm one of the soldiers down at the fort.
No need for salutes. I am simply an investigator. I don't really hold any serious rank.
I know. Your father, he was really impressive as a general. He seems to be extremely nervous. He was not expecting to see you today.
Yes, my family's reputation precedes me.
Well, if you need anything, I would be happy to assist. And he'll kind of lean in close and whisper in your ear a little bit. Keep an eye on those two and their friends. They tend to get into a lot of shit.
I will keep my eyes open.
Yes, ma'am. And he'll back off.
Right. Well, thank you for any assistance rendered. I shall continue my search of the guild hall.
He'll give you a nod, sit back down, and continue to eat his breakfast. Seems to be in a better mood than he was at least earlier. He's a little bit of a fanboy.
Aw. It's pretty cute.
But anyway, what are you guys doing?
I'm just eating my yogurt, watching all this happen.
Munching on yogurt. Nom.
Just, I don't know.
Nom.
It's delicious.
It's got some bits of strawberries in it.
It's got, and put some granola in it.
Yeah,
you know.
little homemade
Got a little
granola.
crunch.
I look at Marcus and I go, so who's that?
New join today.
Hilda, a little puppy runs up to you and starts sniffing at your foot.
Hello, little one. Will you help me search for dangerous criminals? Yes?
You help me look for clues.
And she's going to give the dog a tussle on its head, and then continue looking.
The puppy just starts following you around because it's a puppy.
She actually, when she gets over to the piano, she actually opens up the piano lid and takes a peek in and puts it back down.
Okay. You just gonna... Alright.
Gotta make sure there's nobody in
It's gonna
there.
be that kind of search, I see.
I mean, Kenku and Tabaxi, they could hide anywhere.
I look at her doing that, and then I look at I look under my yogurt just to make sure.
I
to help
check
her out
under
a
the
little bit.
table just to be courteous.
Yeah. Right. Well, anyway, Marcus, we gotta find healers. I've got potentially some business in Favalon, so if we can find the druid there, that'd be great.
Well, luckily, I've already done business in Favalon, and I'm free to enter there. Are
Okay.
you?
No, I've never been.
Hmm.
Which might be good so they don't know my face. Why? What are they like?
He kind of thinks for a moment, and then he says,
They don't like outsiders, but they'll never say it to your face.
I see.
Did I hear Favalon?
Yeah.
yes,
Actually,
That is actually the prison that the two convicts escaped from. Might be a good place to start the search.
Oh, then they probably don't like guild people.
Eh,
I see. Okay. Well, I, in particular, would like to go to Favalon.
I'm also in favor of going to Favalon.
Do we want to pick a mission closest to that, I guess, just to get 3 stones in one? 4 stones, in this case?
Might as well.
Okay. I see that. Why?
That's a lot of blue.
Mm-hmm. Mel sees that and is like choking on her yogurt a little bit, trying to like lay low, but like clearly not actually hiding herself and making a scene, you know?
Yeah. So you see Blade Evanwood in his angsty glory. Walks in, casually goes over to Lily and just starts talking to her.
SDM.
Hmm?
What exactly is Mr. Evanwood's relationship with the Shields of Wrath?
No
I want to
relation.
roleplay this right.
No relation.
Okay. I didn't know if we thought of him as a mischievous little scamp.
He is not on your radar.
He's on my radar.
Alright. Cool beans.
In fact, I'm gonna roll insight
Insight on what?
on him. It's just what is he up to?
What are you trying to gauge?
If he's up to no good.
Okay. General vibe check.
General vibe
General vibe check.
Fuck.
Hard to read.
Of course he's. God damn it.
Yeah, well, you're currently choking on yogurt, so I guess it makes sense.
That's true. Just talking to Blade, okay?
Yeah, I'll say, all 3 of you make a perception check.
Okay.
Okay.
Decent at those.
There it is.
Yeah, get all the bad ones out now.
So,
I'm distracted by Mel's coughing up her lungs.
yeah, you're trying to, like, patting her back, trying to help her, like, you know, not choke.
Yeah,
I got a
giving her the
granola in my
eye
back.
I guess I'll roll for him, too, just because.
Who is that? You seem to have a bit of a reaction.
Okay,
Mm.
so, Mel's, you're about the only one that catches this. It seems at first Lily is a little apprehensive about this individual in front of her, like, suspicious. And then she just chills out. She's like, oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, she starts nodding, and, she'll take a paper for him and walk over and put it on the board. And, he turns and makes direct eye contact with you, Mel's, and just gives a smile and a wave, and then he walks away.
I'm terrified at that. Huh?
Who
Okay,
was
I'm
that
just gonna wait.
individual?
I wait for him to like step out of the guild, and I'm like, that is Blade, a very, very sneaky individual that I don't particularly like.
He must be incredibly sneaky, because I've never heard of him.
Well, he. This is the thing, is he hasn't caused any trouble yet, but
That we've seen.
I see him a lot everywhere, like literally everywhere. And I know other people can see him, so I'm not crazy. And I know that he's, I know he uses the excuse that he's doing research. I don't know what for, but that seems to be his motive. That just, I don't know, something about him I don't like.
Well, if he appears again, I'll keep my eye on him.
Okay. Call me skeptical. What kind of mission did he put on the board? I'm gonna go look at it.
That's a good question.
So,
Which one was his? It's the...
So, you guys look at the paper, the quest that's been put on the board. And the mission entails, where is it? There it is. So, it seems he is seeking assistance with the neutralization of Nyx of the Wu-Tang Clan. High-profile target, known to be armed and dangerous. Details will be given after acceptance. Reward? 3,000 gold and 1 diamond dust worth 300 gold. 1 bag of diamond dust.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's a lot.
Well, we need the dust.
Probably gonna need the gold if we're gonna pay for somebody to unstone our friends too.
You stow that quest away in the back of your minds. Be like, should probably do that at some point.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, we also don't know how dangerous this mission could be. I think it's best if we try something smaller first.
I'll admit, assassination is not exactly my forte.
Mm-hmm.
So, Hilda, roll a history check.
History check.
History check.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wu-Tang
My weakness.
Clan.
Ain't nothing to fuck with.
Thanks.
I have no idea.
You have no idea who they are.
Wu-Tang Clan.
In general, you like just base knowledge. You would at least know that they are a criminal syndicate over in Slain, but you haven't really delved much into their background and what they're about. You just know they're a bunch of bad guys.
Eh. Hey, look.
Would I know what they are? Since we've been slain a couple times? Or no?
You've kind of already know what you would have learned. Like, in terms...
Okay.
Like, that's not really something Mel's would have been into, so anything you would have learned would have been, like, word of mouth and rumors, and you kind of have already learned that, by, through playing.
Okay, that's true.
So here's an interesting question. Would I actually know any in-depth knowledge about that, given my political background?
Given your background, roll history with advantage.
Okay.
So,
Hey, that's pretty good.
from what you know, the Wu-Tang Clan is a relatively not new, but also not old syndicate. They run many different illegal activities out of Slain, including trafficking, drug trafficking, human trafficking, general crime, some assassinations, but not many. Bog standard stuff. You would also know that the way they operate is by sort of expanding and giving other thieves sort of an ultimatum of, hey, either work under us or you get kind of squeezed out of competition. So most people work with or under them in terms of like the criminal underbelly.
A crime monopoly.
Crime monopoly.
Yeah. That's about all you would know just from cursory knowledge.
Is that our mafia, or is it something else?
Yeah, that's the mafia.
That is the mafia.
Yeah, that's the mafia. That's the mafia that Dazzle's been dealing with, along with a lot of your other guildmates.
Okay. Well, I don't know that was made in Slain, but okay. Alright, then we will put that on the back burner because I don't think we're ready.
You are not.
No, let's do something else. Let's go to Favalon.
Go to Favalon.
You do notice that there is another quest on the board for Favalon, or the quest givers in Favalon. Seems like the town of Stragmore, which has a lot of dwarven people, the greatest people, has a lot of dwarves that live there. Decent trade route for mining and ores and things like that. Seems like there's just been a cloud of darkness over the town for quite a while, and there's a person named Arbane Newark in Favalon who is promising 500 gold each for assistance.
That giant fart cloud I'm gonna take care of, I guess. Wanna do that? Because we gotta meet in Favalon anyway.
Well, it's certainly more viable than the Wu-Tang Clan.
I am not opposed.
Okay. Well, let's do that then. Is it just us three, or do we want to... Well, we should... It's an investigation. We should probably get more people, if we can.
An investigation, you say?
Yeah.
Good thing you have an investigator.
Yeah.
Oh, are you? Are you actually?
Yes.
Oh,
I am an investigator for the Shields of Wrath.
I just met you, so hi. I'm Mel.
Hi, Hilda Half-Height.
Okay.
Lily looks over at Hilda and go, I'll send word to Sidri that you arrived and you've set off to Favalon.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it.
No problem. So, anything you guys want to do before you set off?
And supplies for sure. Hang on, let me look at my inventory. Yeah, I need more healing. I need more healing.
Need more healing.
More healing.
They need more healing.
More healing.
So, I'm gonna... Well, it's got two things, I guess. I'm gonna go to, your boy, and then, actually, I think I might go and find some seeds for the garden, if at all. If anybody's, like, selling any.
Okay. So, gonna be going into Slipwood.
Let's go to Slipwood, guys.
Oh, Flipwood.
Oh, boy.
No, I has no vision.
Oh, I gotta put your guys' token on there. Hold on. Gotta do that.
Gotta do it.
Do that.
Gotta do it.
You gotta do that.
Gotta do that.
Do that, do that. Do that.
So,
Yes.
Hilda, Marcus, and
I
Mel.
can see.
I can
Yes,
see. I can fight.
Okay. You guys should be on the board now.
Yes.
Alright, off to Gales. Well, I'm going to Gales. I don't know where you guys going.
I usually go to Gales before a mission anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And I pick up like 50 healing potions.
Right.
And use all of them!
Let's just head through the wood.
I'm gonna stop by the garrison and let them know what I'm up to.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, you're not there. Go away. Alright, we'll start with the garrison.
Right.
Okay.
Sigi, turns. It looks like he was, outside taking a bit of a break. See's a little bit sweaty. Probably just got through, putting people through drills and whatnot. And he'll, turn towards you as you approach. Half height.
Lieutenant, and I give a salute.
He gives you a nod. At ease.
And I will at ease. I have ingratiated myself to the Platinum Scales Guild Hall, performed the investigation there. No sign of the fugitives, but we are currently on our way to Favalon, the site of the prison. See if they might still be in the area.
Alright, good. Keep me informed. Make sure you give me weekly reports so I know what progress you're making. See what you can find out. I'm sure they haven't gotten too far.
Absolutely. And thank you for this chance. I greatly appreciate it.
Of course. Your family has done great things, and we expect the same from you.
Yes, that is true. Very well. My companions seem to have gone to one of the magic shops, so I shall join them there.
Alright, if you get lost, just ask around for Gale. He's a cat man.
Probably will not miss him.
Most likely. He's very large.
Right.
Large and in charge.
Yeah.
It's
Alright.
very hard to miss.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
As you were.
Meanwhile.
Meanwhile,
Mission time, mission time.
Gale turns towards you guys. Ah, some of my favorite guild members. How can I help you today?
Mission time.
Mission
You already know what
time.
that means.
Alright, I've got potions galore. Have at it.
Alright, let's see. I need.
Oh, actually, hold on. I need to add some more potions because he would have restocked.
I was gonna say, there's only 2 of mine
Yeah.
are left. Oh
yeah,
no.
yeah. Give me a sec because he would have added more by now.
Actually, there is one thing because I don't have a lot of gold right now, but there is something I would like to ask of Gale, which would basically be if there's any sort of potion that can reverse petrification. If he finds one, just keep an eye out for it and try to hold on to it if he can.
Okay. He'll
Because
give...
obviously we would need that.
Yeah, he'll give a solemn nod. Yes, I heard about what happened. I am so sorry. If I find anything of the sort, I will hold it for you.
Thanks.
Those sort of potions are extremely rare, but I'll do what I can. See if I can throw out some feelers. And who's this? This is a new face.
Yes,
He actually just joined today.
Investigator Hilda Halfheight, of the Shield of Wrath. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
To these. Nels is like, just not paying attention. She's just going and buying.
Marcus and Hilda roll insight.
Okay.
Looked away for 2 seconds.
Never mind.
God
Hey,
damn
same
it.
number.
Same number. Yay.
Yeah.
Twinsies.
Salesman Catman, he kind of steps aside, lets you guys start, do some shopping.
I'll see what he has in store, even though I can't afford it.
3.
Actually, I might be able to afford some of this stuff.
3 of those.
Razzle is still the only one aware.
And Razzle was there.
He was there.
Let's see. How much do I have left? Okay. What? Do I have resistance?
So, where are you lot going this time?
Favalon, then Stragmore.
Ah, yes, I heard there was some nasty business going on that way.
There's a cloud of something going on.
Yeah, I've heard, through the grapevine, I guess you could call it. Well, good luck.
You'd be the one that would have heard it through the grapevine, I guess.
Of course, my reach is very far.
Yes. Let's see, I've grabbed this potion. Wand of Fear. What is that?
We are in the fear.
Wand of Fear. Wand of Fear. Can use an action, spend 2 charges.
Wonderful.
Oh, it's a command spell. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe we can find more. So, yeah, that's all the potions I need.
me check something real quick. Hold on.
That's what you're trying to say.
Hilda has very little money.
I've got a lot. I've got 170 platinum on me, so I've got some cash.
You have
Um,
1,700 gold. Nice.
Yeah.
Did we roll for your gold, Sigil?
Yes. I had enough to buy a potion of healing and have 20 gold.
Oh,
left
that's
over.
right, that's right, that's right. Cool.
Gold on this mission, though. Let's do it.
Okay.
We'll kind of need that, though, because there's a reward that I put out that is a lot. So, that's all for me, then.
Alright, anything else you guys want to do before you leave?
No.
Okay.
No, not really. Let's go.
It was a pleasure. Gale, was it?
Yes, Gale. I'm sure I'll be seeing you around.
Oh, I'm
Wait,
sure.
hang on. There is one thing I'm gonna get. Just because why not? You can get an herbalism kit.
Yeah, why not?
Might be useful.
Well. Okay. Bye, Gail.
Goodbye.
Bye. Okay. Marcus, was there ever
Door just shuts behind you guys.
Was there ever
What?
a herb place at all here or no?
Here, no.
Um,
Slipwood is not exactly known for plant stuff.
Unfortunately, not here.
Is
do know
Favalon a
one-
plant place?
A lot of druids there.
Well,
True.
there are a lot of druids. A bunch of
True.
elves too.
Okay.
Most of them elven druids, now that I think about it. So yes, I imagine there probably would be a fair amount of plants there. Which is a good thing, because the only other place I could think of that would have a wide store of plants would be in Slane, which would be too far the other way.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I'm good to go whenever you guys are. I would like at all to find reinforcements. If we can find those in Favalon, since I don't know if a lot of people here other than, our guild people, that'd be great.
You would have more contacts in Favalon than me.
Mm-hmm.
So
So,
you guys go over to Carl's stables. Hi guys.
Carl.
Are you guys needing your horses?
Yeah, we will.
We'll be needing them.
We're gonna go throughout like the northern part of the continent, I think, right? Stragmore is at the north. I think
northeast.
northeast. Okay, yeah. So roughly north.
Oh, that's where all the elves are, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, actually, we're stopping there first, and then to the dwarf place.
Oh, I don't think I haven't been to either one. It's really far.
Me neither. I'm gonna go check them out for the both of us.
Okay, cool. Well, here's your horse.
Thank you.
Does she have a horse too, or?
No, she's new.
Hi, I'm Carl.
Hello. I am Hilda Halfheight, investigator for the Shields of Wrath.
Yeah, you see sort of like 11, 12-year-old boy, scruffy brown hair, wearing very fancy shoes, but everything else is not fancy at all.
How much is it to purchase a horse?
What kind of horse do you want? Like a war horse, or a draft horse, or a pony?
A simple riding horse, I think, will do the trick.
Oh, okay, hold on. And the DM will look into 5e tools to see how much a horse is, because it's been a while.
The DM will look.
Draft horse, where are you, draft horse?
It was a riding horse, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, riding horse.
Because draft
Although-
horse is big.
Yeah. Riding horse will be 75 gold.
I've only got 20. Crap.
You can ride with one of us.
Yeah.
Or there's also renting.
Eh.
Well, even renting is like half. But yeah, you can, You can do 2 per horse.
Right, I suppose it would be sensible to hitch a ride for now.
Catch a ride.
Catch a
Oh,
ride.
You know what I just realized? Because of my dealings with Gale, I actually have 1 Electrum piece. And Electrum's kind of a rare coin, so I'm gonna give it to Carl. I mean,
Oh.
it's shiny, looks cool.
This is cool. What's this?
It's Electrum. It's a hybrid between gold and silver. It's highly conductive, but it's also worth a bit.
Hilda, roll history.
Why do you do this to me? Why?
Yeah, I think I know what that is, and I don't think
it's
we should
funny.
be having it.
18? As far as you remember, Electrum is usually used in, like, I guess illegal, trade a lot of the times.
Yeah.
Not sure why he would have that. He's a paladin.
I'm gonna wait until we're away from Carl to ask about that.
Okay. Carl, like, looks at it and puts it in his pocket. Thanks! Alright, so you guys get your horses, and, you start trotting away.
Hmm.
As we do, Hilda's gonna pipe up. That boy, does he run the stables by himself?
Unfortunately, he lost his father.
Oh, that is terrible. There's been a lot
Everybody in the
of,
guild has sort of signed an unspoken agreement that we're all going to take care of him.
Well, I would be careful about handing out any more of those coins. They have a bit of a history. They tend to be used in more illicit circles.
It's kind of like Bitcoin.
It's cryptocurrency.
Yeah, it's it's cryptic currency.
Cryptid currency.
Doge. How do you respond?
How did you come across to that coin, by the way?
Well, Gale gave it to me in change.
Interesting.
Gale's a guy that gets around anyway, though. He's the pure essence of neutral. He deals with us and everyone else. And literally mean everyone else.
Yeah, honestly, Gale strikes me as a true neutral.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, business is business.
I mean, we don't really ask questions unless it pertains to certain missions, so whatever. He gives us stuff. That's good enough for us.
This is important information. I will keep it in mind.
Okay.
Do you think the people you're looking for are part of the bad group, maybe, or what?
Well, they are criminals on the run. If they wanted to ingratiate themselves to this, what was it, the Wu-Tang clan? It makes sense that they would seek their protection.
Okay, then your only lead to them was the guild, right?
The guild and the fact that they escaped from Favalon.
Maybe we should not only go to Fallon for our stuff, but look for clues there.
That was the plan.
Let's go do it then.
Alright. So. You guys, suit up on your horses? Why is that playing? Weird. There we go.
Oh, I
It's the
remember that
goblin who
waterfall.
controls half the country.
Oh no!
So you guys set off on your trip. Let's see,
Going
it'll
on
take
trip.
roughly. Let's see.
That I would walk
it'll
500
take-
miles.
It'll on horseback. It'll take roughly 3 days travel to get to Favalon.
Okay. Making our way uptown, walking
So,
fast.
anything you guys want to do over the course of the next few days?
Yes. Marcus and Hilda, you guys.
Hmm.
You ever seen, you ever seen these, like, you ever had dreams of, like, weird places at all? Yeah, have you ever had a dream that you want?
I mean, I have dreamt of fantastical places before, but I get the feeling you're meaning something else.
Well, yeah, last night I had a dream of 3 separate places. One was like a complete, desolate world with some sort of like ruined house or something and a pink light coming from it. Another was a mansion with star symbols on it or something. And then another was a temple under the water with big monsters and stuff. They all had like pink lights though. I don't know what that means.
So you're saying that you're not thinking this was an ordinary dream. This might have been a vision.
Maybe. Like, sure. Have you guys ever like encountered any of those things? Not just the visions, but like those places.
I have had little cause to leave Slipwood before now, so...
Look
What were
at
the
Marcus.
places one more time?
So the 3
yeah.
places were, one was like a dark place with like no stars or moon or anything, and there was a I guess pinkish purple light coming from a dilapidated fort. The next one was a destroyed building with a yellow roof with snow built up around the walls. There was glow coming from the chimney. And the third was sort of an underwater ruins or temples or something. And there was a glow coming from a large pool of water.
What the DM said.
Sounds fascinating, but
The
I'm afraid I
only
don't know.
place I think I would be vaguely have some idea would be like the crashed ship from under that the crashed airship that we found, but I don't think that's it. So
Well, hang on. Didn't our teammates say that there was an underwater temple? What about
yeah, but Marcus wasn't there for that.
what about freaking
I think it was
Aquina?
That was in the underwater temple you're thinking of is insane.
It's insane. But still underwater though, right?
Yep.
yeah. Like I said, Marcus wasn't there for that. I think that one was who was it? Ito.
I think they did like mention it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't Gray. It was
Ito, Rakarm.
it was what's his face? Mushroom Man. Fucking
Mort.
Mort. Yeah.
Mort.
Yeah, Mort. All right. Yeah,
Your boy Mort.
I knew it was one of Shuttle's characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's an interesting place to check out. I'm just gonna
What
put
is
that in the back of our heads. I don't know what it means, but if I had a vision of it, it must be important.
Okay.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Alright. Well, I hope that gets resolved, whatever it is.
You guys pass by the in the process of rebuilding Riska. Looks like there was a rather large fire there recently.
I think Gary's mom lived there.
Yeah, you can kind of see it from over, like I guess a hilltop, I guess you could say, as you guys are traveling, looking down on it.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Do they have a palisade now?
Make a perception check, all of you.
Okay.
What do I perceive?
Ah, it was
Good
almost.
job, Marcus.
So, Hilda and Mel's, You both look like towards the sort of the edge of town, closer to the water, and you see what looks like a crater. Mel's, you're pretty sure that's about where Gary's house was, so that's concerning.
Oh. Oh no.
I actually don't think I know where Gary lived, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, Hilda, you just see a crater.
That's a thing I'm gonna have to talk to Gary about later. Okay.
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 This town seems to be having troubles of its own.
Missing
the
parent
entire
club.
world
Missing
seems
Hilda,
that way.
Hilda, you would know that soldiers and troops often get sent to Riska because for some reason it keeps getting fucking attacked. So
We should probably put a permanent garrison there.
You see, that's what makes it funny.
for some reason it keeps getting attacked. So there are often times where assistance is requested from some of the soldiers to help rebuild and help guard as they rebuild. Don't know why this town keeps getting attacked though.
Something tells me it's about us though. Cause not gonna lie to you, Hilda, we cause a lot of problems. We cause more problems than we solve. I hate to admit.
Your reputation does precede you.
Yeah. Well, we don't try to go as far as what the two people that you're after do, but we do cause problems.
So long as those problems aren't of the illegal kind.
Well, I hope they're not. I don't think they would be.
Who knows? So
I don't know.
you guys continue traveling, stopping to camp for a night or two. Unless there is anything else you guys want to do or say, you make it to Favalon without incident. Kind of cut through the forest.
You're right.
Can I make a survival check to look for seeds?
Sure.
Okay.
17?
God, I'm turning into Yoda.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am.
So, what kind of seeds in particular are you looking for?
Berry seeds, maybe?
Okay. So as you're walking, you do see like a few bushes of like black and blueberries, and you're able to dismount briefly and dig around the base and get a couple of I'm not sure how this works, but I'm gonna say you get a couple of saplings from the bushes.
Minecraft saplings.
Yeah, you get a couple of saplings.
I think the berries themselves could be seeds. I think.
Could be.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but we'll say you get like a couple of clippings of like branches with some berries on it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get like raspberry, blueberry, blackberries.
Yeah, you get a healthy amount of berries.
Good. Okay. We'll put that in a bag and seal it, and bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
And I'll give that to Dahlia afterward. Also, hi, Silver. We're already on our way.
Oh, is he
No,
there?
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
We were running late.
It's your fault and I hate you, I'm kidding.
No.
Oh, well,
It's
it's okay. You can't hate me more than I hate me.
No.
You wanna come to Favalon with us?
You wanna come to family?
Yeah.
You wanna come to Favalon?
So Pancake,
No.
Pancake. We'll say that you are that Fenrir is already there. So just start thinking of things Fenrir would be doing in a fucking elf town.
He
When-
already knows what he'd be doing.
Yeah. So when they get there, we'll bring you
We'll
in.
say that he like showed up in the middle of the night.
No, we'll say he was already in Favalon. Fenrir gets around.
Oh, he's okay.
Yeah.
He's a traveler. He does this all the
just gonna
time. This
He's
is
just
nothing
gonna be
new.
leaning up against the side of a wall, just like what took you so long.
Yeah. So, is there anything else you guys like to do or say before you get to Favalon?
We can't call Meepo over, right?
No. Meepo just finds us mostly.
Meepo just finds us, right? I was
Yes,
gonna say
Meepo.
because I don't know if Gary knows about Riska or not.
Yeah, unless you have a spell that can magically contact Meeple, you don't really have a way to contact Meepo.
I am not the bird. I am not the bird. I'm
Ding.
sorry.
Honestly, I might just get some sending stones.
Yeah.
And I'll just give one of them to Meepo. It'll
Yeah,
be my personal line.
set the other one up like in front of his house so they can just be a call line for him.
It'll be like a Powerpuff Girls hotline, you know?
Yeah. Beep, beep, beep.
It's tactics.
Package tactics.
Good. I got berries at least. That's a thing that we can plant.
Yeah, you got berries.
Lovely.
Very nice.
Lovely. Okay.
I'm
So
gonna put that in my inventory.
yeah. So eventually you guys make it to Favalon.
We just hang on. I'm gonna write down.
And because Marcus has the little medallion, you're able to get in without being like escorted in or under guard or anything.
Miss DM,
Yeehaw.
I do not have vision.
Neither
hold
do
on.
I.
Hold on. Ah, token. Have vision.
I also-
Yellows, underwater.
Oh, we're good.
Perfect.
I didn't give vision to the token.
Cool.
The token.
The token.
And then, bag of berries. Assortment of berries. It's like a bag of my peppers, but it's with berries.
Yeah.
Because there's no peppers in this world.
Not in this continent.
On this continent.
You know, those are
Well,
imported.
we'll find some.
Those are imported.
Mm-hmm.
But
Anyway, Favalon.
yeah.
This is a place.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a lot of green. Lot of green.
That's not green.
That is not green. That's more of a you look and at first it's purple and then you blink and it kind of shifts to red and then yellow and blue and like it's just every time you look at it it's a different color. Big tower.
Marcus, what is that?
Well, if I were to hazard a guess, that's probably a wizard's tower. I've never seen a wizard's tower, but that looks ostentatious enough to be one.
Okay.
It does kind of tower over everything else. Like
And I was just thinking that guy's gotta be like an asshole as evidence from like the shiny fucking house he's got, but she won't say it out loud because she's here.
Yeah, but you don't know that for sure.
We don't know that, yeah.
Anyways.
but
Anyway.
you guys you look around and there's a couple of inns, there's some bars. Pretty good place to like find information. Yeah, if you go to the magic shop, easy peasy. That one, currently closed.
Like for the day or
You look and there,
Indefinitely, I think.
there is a shop. Not a shop. There is a sign that it seems like it was placed there pretty recently. That says closed for repairs.
oh, is it Billy Mays?
Out of curiosity, I'm going to knock on the door just to see if he's there.
Let me roll to see if he's there.
Yeah, because you would have saved him.
I was part of the party that saved.
Yeah.
You do not hear an answer from the door. It looks pretty dark inside. But you look in, and it looks at least a little cleaner.
Okay, so he closes the door. Well, he's not there, but at the very least, it looks like he's been here, so hopefully he made it back.
Is that the only magic shop?
Well, the only one run by a human, I believe.
Well, what? What? Oh, are there others that are not run by human?
Well, this is primarily an elf town, so...
Okay. What's an What's an
Apothecary. That's like
Herbs.
potions, herbs,
Oh!
things like that.
I'm going over there. I want to go there.
So, as you guys are walking out of the Grapevine Bar, you see a familiar face walking out.
Who is it?
So you see, fuck. You see Fenrir. Well, first of all, without the mask and with doggy ears.
So, it's just Fenrir, but with a different face.
No, without the mask.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on.
He's munching on food.
Hold on. This will be funny. Let me move you guys to that map. Give me a sec. This might be funny. Give me a sec.
I lean into Marcus and I whisper, Is that Fenrir?
Have I ever met Fenrir, actually? I don't think I have.
You have. No.
Yeah, so I'm like, who the fuck is
I
Fenrir?
met him once.
Give me a sec. I'm putting you guys on the map.
I've met Ned, I don't think I've met Fenrir.
Mm-mm.
Oh, he's just in the bar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Munching on food.
Munching on food.
Nope.
Okay.
He hasn't really noticed you guys.
We'll say you're like right here.
Okay.
Oh, let me put the lurker token on here.
The chicken.
The chimkin.
Pumpkin.
There we go.
I kind of want to go over there. See what that's about, because that looks like Fenrir, and only I know who he is.
Yes.
Okay, so
Feel free to move.
walking up. I'll open the door. Not like a make a scene. Open the door, just walk in. You know.
Yeah. He doesn't really
That
care.
shit like an old-timey saloon.
He's munching away. It looks like he's reading just like a local paper or something.
Okay.
You see,
Hilda
sort of.
follows in.
Yeah, you see kind of an old-timey saloon. Mostly everything's made of wood. There's a billiards table. You see a lot of like elves and like a dwarf or two. Oddly enough, you see a Knork over coming to and from the kitchen carrying out dishes.
Oh, there's a familiar face.
Real familiar faces, actually.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
There's a lot of familiar faces here.
Yeah.
Pancake hasn't seen my character.
Nope.
Could you
Oh,
show me?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Who's this Azula looking ass motherfucker?
This what?
This Azula looking ass motherfucker.
Which one? Hold on. Let me show this picture before I forget. There you go.
Yeah, it looks like Azula but short.
Short Zula.
Yeah, you see the dwarven woman with the dark armor with the gold trim. She has a very kind of severe look on her face almost all the time. Like she's constantly assessing her surroundings.
Fenrir, make an insight check.
Alright, give me 1 second because I actually did not have my sheet open. Like a dumbass.
How
I'm legitimately eating. Give me a
Not
minute.
prepared.
Fuck off.
You know a cop when you see a cop.
Oh, fuck!
It's the fudge!
Fuck. With that, he's gonna slowly, like, look down, kind of like hide his face a little bit, give them a glance, double take. Familiar.
Yeah, you see me. And I'm like, I'm hesitant to come over to see if, like, you, without your mask is on accident or not. So I don't want to, like, you know. We're, like, both, like, looking at each other, like,
You're both just standing awkwardly. Well,
His eyes are wide as fuck. He shoves, like, the last bit of food in his mouth, turns to cough, turns away from you to cough, and then when he turns back around, he has the mask on. I guess just trying, like, his ears, the ears on top of his head just kind of, like, push back. You still clearly see them, but he's, like, trying to hide them.
Can I attempt to perceive the pre-mask face?
yeah, make a perception check. See if you caught a glimpse of it. I'm gonna say we'll put this against Fenrir's just straight dexterity.
Why won't it fucking go? Let me pull it.
How dexterous are you, Fenrir?
Oh, there we go.
You definitely
Yeah.
saw his face.
Okay. So, I'm gonna look over, at Fenrir. Kind of give him a quizzical look.
I lean over at Hilda and I go, before she goes, I lean over and I go, that would not be one of your, the two people you're looking for. He's been here for a while. Or he's been with
No.
us, I guess, for a while.
No. But the person who hides his face oftentimes has other things to hide.
Okay.
So, Hilda's going to walk straight up to Fenrir.
You can tell he's sweating behind the mask.
What's nervously?
Excuse me, I have a couple of questions for you.
Of course. How can I help you?
Well, first, I am Hilda Halfheight, investigator for the Shields of Wrath. I am currently in the pursuit of two criminals. Grab their names again. Biaz de la Plume and Eclipse, a Kenku and a Tabaxi female. Have you seen, heard, or have any other hints or clues as to their whereabouts?
Make a history check,
Nah.
Fenrir.
Shit. What the fuck is it? There it is.
Transfer your Nan knowledge to Fenrir.
Never heard of either of them.
Nope. Sorry, doesn't sound too familiar. He keeps glancing behind you to Mel's nervously.
Yeah, I'm gonna like walk up to the table, I guess. Say hi.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Didn't see you there.
And yeah, didn't see you there either. Like finger guns. You know.
You guys are just disasters.
He lets out a sigh. He's like,
Yeah. So yeah. Well, we're here on a mission, for like something in Stragmore, but we gotta meet somebody here. Do you wanna, I don't know, hop along with us? Are you busy at all?
Well, I mean, I was just finishing this meal before I was gonna go and explore around, you know, enjoy it here. But you guys are looking a little thin, so sure, I'll join you guys.
Yeah.
Is this a member of the guild?
Yes.
He flashes his little guild badge. Yep.
Oh, my apologies.
Oh, no, it's okay. I've had my fair run-in with the law. You don't really scare me all that much.
Insight check.
Unimpressed.
My rolls.
How
It's
scared
real
is Fenrir?
poo-poo.
He's very nervous because this man has too much to live for right now. He cannot afford to get into trouble.
He's gonna make a quick history check. Don't mind me. Okay.
As you
Carry
guys talking, you hear a familiar voice, like just from right next to you. Well, wasn't expecting to see you guys so quickly.
Oh Jesus! You gave me a heart attack. Oh my god.
Sorry, that's me, the player, being a simp.
He like popped up. Yeah.
Yeah, he
It's
did.
just-
He rolled
yeah.
really high on his stealth check to sneak
Oh
up
my
on you guys.
God, it's Jesus. You are way too good at that. Hi.
Fenrir just claps like that was pretty amazing.
He gives a slight bow. I'll go ahead and put his picture up for Pancake's sake.
Oh, you already know I know what he looks like.
Okay, then never
Put it
mind.
up anyway. No, put it up anyway. Let me
Okay,
be thirsty.
okay.
Gotta wash down all this food I just ate with a tall glass of drink.
Tall drink of water.
That is not water.
Thirst.
That is a vodka soda right there.
That's some crispy soda.
So, what are you guys doing?
McDonald's Sprite.
What are you guys doing over here in Elftown?
We've got a mission. Not here in town, but there's someone we need to meet here for a mission in Stragmore. Want to come along?
Make a
I'll pay you.
Pay me what?
Money.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. So 14.
Let me roll his insight.
I'll pay you. Pay me what? Money.
Oh, that's a nice set of dice.
Ah,
Give me those settings, please.
I don't know what the settings are. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, later.
Well, I'd love to join you, but I'm a little busy catching up with an old friend, and he kind of like nods to the table he was sitting at, and you see Iskri sitting over there, and she
Iskri.
you've seen her around the guild a few times. She's been around for a while, and she'll like lean back in her chair and give you guys a wave.
I'll wave back. She's nice.
Yeah, she's been nice. She's the one that gave you guys the quest for the Medusa. Like, in the first place.
Oh. But Marcus would know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you would have seen her at least around the guild sometimes.
Okay.
Even if you never talked, she looks familiar.
Okay.
Only one who may not have seen her is Fenrir.
Yeah. I have no idea who the fuck she is.
Wait, Hilda wouldn't have seen her?
No, you wouldn't have. Fenrir.
Okay.
But
I
yeah,
know.
he just
Yeah,
goes, yeah, I'm catching up with an old friend over there. Maybe next time.
Oh, okay. Alright. No, that's okay. It's probably something we can handle anyway. It's supposed to be like a giant fart cloud or something.
Yeah, it
I say
doesn't...
fart cloud, it's like a cloud of darkness, but I have no idea what it is.
Sounds ominous, but, doesn't sound nearly as dangerous as Medusa. Should be fine.
Yeah, you're right. We're also, actually, speaking of Medusa, we're looking for the druid that's supposed to be in town. Do you know where he might be? She?
Druid... Iskri! And he kind of, like, yells over his shoulder, and she'll walk over. Says they're looking for a druid. I don't really know people around here. And,
Knows magic that can unpetrify people, maybe? Asking for a friend.
Iskri, like, scratches her head and goes, well, the most powerful druid would be Elian Famor. She usually hangs out in the forest towards the east a little bit.
Okay, so we just passed her then.
Yeah, I don't know if she can or can't, but that's the most powerful druid around here.
Elian
Famor.
Said Famor.
Elian Famor.
Okay.
She look for moving trees. She'll be around there.
Okay. Cool. Good to know.
Moving in what way exactly? Like being blown by the wind or done naturally?
No, they walk.
Right, so unnaturally. Got it.
Yes, she
Well, would trees... Okay.
the way Favalon sort of protects itself, they have some druids, and a lot of those druids are able to, I guess you could call it, breathe life into inanimate objects, and those objects help to protect the city.
Pretty cool.
I'm not exactly able to do that myself, so I haven't really participated in something like that, but... So, okay, okay. Yeah, Elian Famor. But, yeah, just look around for moving trees. They might be able to indicate she's around.
Okay. Gonna put down moving trees.
Is there anyone else you're looking for?
Yes, but I think he might be out of town. I need to find somebody that knows magic scrolls. Knows how to make them.
Well, the wizard up in the tower has a lot of scrolls. He might be able to help you.
What's his, like, pay rate? Or, no, not pay, a
price list, I guess?
I don't
It's
really
commission
know.
list.
I've never
really know.
really gone to him for scrolls or anything, but he's a wizard. They're usually motivated by money.
That's true. Okay. Okay. We should go visit the wizard then anyway. To see what that's about. But okay.
Do you have
Good
any
information.
idea what his general disposition is like?
His general
The wizard.
disposition? I've never met,
His-
so I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I just know of him.
Well, it's better than nothing. Thank you.
Yes, unfortunately, I don't really deal with a lot of the, I guess you can say, inner workings of this city. I'm mostly here as an envoy for where I'm from.
Oh. Where are you from then?
It's sort of an icy place in the, I guess you could call it northeast.
North on the continent or
No, off continent. I'm from a
Oh,
place
okay.
called Questos.
Questos?
Questos.
Questos?
Yes.
Okay. I lean over to Marcus and I go, that could be one of the places in my vision.
Well, we'll have to keep that in mind then.
Okay, I'm just gonna write that down. Okay. Is Questos, is that Baron, wait, well, what kind, tell me about it then. What's there?
Oh, well, we're sort of an underground people. Our city is below a large mountain. Or mountain range, I guess you could call it.
Okay. You're like okay, you're in the mountain kind of thing.
Yeah, well, more underground, but yeah.
More underground. Okay. Cool. I'll have to visit sometime if you'll allow me to.
Of course, I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah. My name's Nels, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Ah, yes, I've seen you around. I'm Iskri. Iskri
Hi.
Delhun.
Iskri. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure you already know, but this is Asio here.
Oh yeah, Asio's been a huge help to us last mission.
Yeah, he was just telling me about how, you guys made a deal with the Medusa. That's interesting.
Well, that's why we need the druid, because some of our friends got petrified by this Medusa, and we told her that if we can bring her also petrified husband back using a spell from a powerful person, then she'll let our friends go. So there's like an exchange there.
I see. Alright, well, I wish you luck.
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
Well, I'm gonna get back. If you guys need anything else, just let me know. And she'll,
Okay, thank you.
Welcome, and she'll start
Huge help
walking back.
already.
Well, yeah, I guess I'll get back too, but, you know, have fun. Don't get
Yeah.
yourselves killed. I don't want to have to come and rescue another lot of you.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Alright, he'll give you, like, a pat on the shoulder, and then start walking away.
Oh, girl, that guy's got skill. Dang.
He's...
Making more friends!
Yeah,
Right.
Fenrir, you didn't even see him pop up. That was wild.
I commend him for his skill. That's impressive. I used to be like that when I was around his age.
When I was a spry young lad.
Nels kind of like turns around and just like gives a big like kind of sigh. I look at Fenrir and I'm like, that's the most I've ever like talked to a stranger in a while.
Chicken.
Oh, also, just so you guys know, the person who gave out the quest that you're currently on, his name is Arbane Newark.
Arbane.
Arbane Newark.
A
are you guys
R
doing with-
B A N E N E W A R K.
We don't know if he's like an elf or a dwarf or anything.
You're not sure.
Although I would say he's probably a dwarf considering it's his town. It's a dwarf
Fucking
town.
hate the chicken. Who's operating the chicken, by the way? I'd like to have a word with you.
It could be
Or
anyone.
salmon.
Any of the lurkers could be the chicken at any time.
Who's driving the chicken?
Who's driving the chicken?
Anyway.
The chicken! Alright.
Would either Marcus or Fenrir know who he is?
Who?
our guy, what's his name?
Actually, who? Marcus, you would know.
Do I?
This is the guy that gave you the Dragon Quest way back when.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's where we met. What, Crispin?
Mm-hmm.
They got like melted by like 30 acid damage and still just kept going like a champ.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. All right, now I remember.
Yeah, Arvane. So, you kind of vaguely remember where his house was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I do remember who this person was. And I remembered what his quest was as well. Alright, this is going to make things interesting.
Alright, so you guys set off, or is there anything else you want to do here?
Besides-
Smells, you kind of just hear, from, like, the front of the bar, you go, like, order up! And you see Knork, like, giving out, like, spinach ball puffs to people.
Spinach puffs.
Spinach
I
puffs.
like this dude.
I leave a big tip for him.
Yeah, is he handing it out to us at all or no?
No one's ordered him.
I'll go order him. I'm gonna go order some.
Okay.
I like those spinach puffs.
Alright, you go up to, it looks like maybe he definitely a dwarf, but hold on, I gotta show his picture because I really like it.
Did you not see me sipping over here quietly?
Huh? You did?
You did? I was literally doing this to him for 4 fucking years, and I was circling him like a fucking buzzard. I was like, please show me who this is. I've never seen this man
Okay,
before.
so first of all,
Pancake, you're so weak.
this is
I
what
am.
looks like maybe the bar tavern.
Oh, that's
I don't care about
cute.
And he looks over and go, hi there, my name's Lettuce. This is
Oh,
the
hi.
Grapevine.
Hello.
What can I do you for?
Well, I heard spinach puffs and I was interested.
Alright, Knork! Yeah. Order of spinach puffs! Coming right up, and, you see, for Pancake's sake,
Your boy.
your boy.
There he
Thank
is.
you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And,
Knork.
yeah. But yeah, that's Lettuce. He has a couple of brothers named, Tomato and Bacon.
Beautiful.
Yeah, BLT.
Yeah.
BLT,
While Mills is doing that, I don't have to roleplay it, but I'm gonna just sort of canvass the establishment with 2 police sketches of the individuals in question. It's like, have you seen them?
Okay.
You've seen this man.
Alright, you go around, like, have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Making people very uncomfortable. Mel's eventually, Knork comes out and goes, here you go, 2 spinach puffs. Careful, they're hot. He put them in a little baggie for you.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I take them out. Kind of blow them a little bit and take a bite. What it tastes like.
They're good. They've got a little bit of,
Bye.
what the fuck are you doing?
I'm getting the fuck away from the pop.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Bacon.
Fair enough.
They would have a bit of sweet taste to them since they're puffs. They're like bakery items.
Yeah, so they've got like a crispy exterior to them, and the inside is like warm and gooey. And he looks at you like expectantly.
They're like the closest thing to a croissant.
Yeah.
But yeah. I take a bite, and then he sees me go very starry-eyed, and it's just like, oh, it's hot, but it's good.
Oh, good, so good.
I can't do a Patrick impersonation, so you guys just imagine Kronk voice. But
Oh, good, excellent.
yeah, oh,
I'm glad you
good.
enjoyed the spinach puffs.
Oh my god.
You look familiar.
Me?
Yeah.
I've never been around here.
You were at the fancy party.
Oh yeah. That was awkward.
Yeah.
Me to do-
I'm not really good with the hoity-toity types.
Me neither. I'm just there to be security, I guess.
Yeah, same here. I was just kind of there escorting Amzy, but in my spare time, I come here and cook. Want to run my own kitchen one day.
Dude, this stuff is great though. Like, yeah. You should keep doing this, man.
I will. And he turns and walks away. Seems like he has a little pep in his step.
We
Yeah.
need a crossover episode with Korg and Knork.
Oh, God.
Knork.
Knork!
The Great Orc Bake Off.
I was about to say the Great Orcish Bake Off.
Great
Yeah.
Orcish Bake Off. Bells is gonna eat the rest of her spinach pops. They're really good.
They're really good.
They're really good.
Female half-orc senses a kindred spirit.
I think I'm making a good impression on Fablon so far.
So far, you think
far.
definitely better than Slain.
Yeah, Slay's just
What?
kind of full of assholes.
Where's my
Yeah.
team? My team's on the
My
other side. of the
favorite.
bar.
They're on the other side of the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put away 3 spinach puffs. Leave. Let's leave 5 gold on the table.
Ooh,
This is really good.
Nice tip.
Minus that.
nice
There
tip.
you go. I will wave the druid bartender a goodbye and a thank you.
Dwarf, not druid. It's just a dwarf.
Dwarf, sorry, dwarf. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Walk out. Give a last wave to my 2 new friends on the side.
They give you a wave. SU kind of gives you like a 2-finger wave.
And then I join my friends.
Okay.
Hi, friends.
Hello.
You guys want spinach puffs? And I hold out the bag.
Oh, thank
They're
you.
really good.
I will definitely take one, and he just yoinks one out of the bag.
Yeah. There's 3, so go ahead and take
Yeah, it's still hot. You kind of like toss it from one hand to the other because it's hot.
Fuck. Shit. Fuck.
Fuck shit.
He very quickly lifts the mask up, throws it in his mouth. You hear him like kind of like going, but then he goes, yeah, no, that's really good. Yeah.
Hilda watches this spectacle and says, I will wait until mine has cooled.
Okay.
Same.
Okay.
Even when
Just
it's cool,
if you guys need it.
even when it's cool a little bit, still really good.
Oh, excellent.
Excellent.
All right, so
Excellent, comrade.
Yeah.
where do you guys go next?
Well, Marcus, you know where you supposedly know who our mission guy is?
Yes. Actually, I actually did a mission for him before. Where would his house be?
We'll just say it's just a house. You know where it is. It's not on the map.
Okay, so yeah.
You
Okay.
just walk to it.
Yeah.
Walk up to the house. The thing is, the last mission I did for this individual was, I want to say, not quite out of my league, but very, very close.
What do you... out of your league as in...
Did I ever tell you about the time that that I came into contact with a copper dragon, or was it brass?
It was
Or was
copper.
it copper? It was copper. All right.
Whichever one's the good aligned one. It's the copper, I think.
Like an actual dragon?
Yes, an actual copper dragon.
What the
No. But that sounds fun.
Well, thankfully the dragon was friendly, just if not slightly irritable at being woken up. Yeah, that was the last mission I did for this person.
Was that the mission you started your rivalry with Dazzle?
Actually, yes.
Okay. How is that going, by the way? Are you guys like frenemies or still rivals or what?
I mean, I don't really bear any ill will towards him, but honestly, I find it kind of fun.
Okay. I figured it was kind of like a playful, thing. Guys sending death threats to each other. It's kind of fun.
Playful banter.
Playful banter, yeah.
Playful. Some witty back and forth banter.
That's good though. This is gross.
But yeah.
Seems like a lot of our guild members run into dragons a lot though. I remember when I ran into a shadow dragon. It was like down in the dungeon area in like the noble district. Don't know what that was doing there, but
There were also those gold dragon wormlings. There's a lot of
like a
dragons
baby
on this
black dragon?
relatively small continent.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hilda is just muttering to herself, what have I gotten myself into?
Yeah, hell, you're in for a ride.
Hey, Rascal did warn you.
Mm.
But, you guys eventually make... Mark is having fun. Is this gross? You guys eventually make your way to a pretty ostentatious-looking house. Not a mansion by any means, but definitely owned by someone a little higher in the food chain. Yeah. Got a mahogany door.
Oh, sure,
Wow.
nice.
You
I
can't be
will-
this
That
bad,
is
you're
mahogany.
mahogany.
I couldn't hold
Yeah,
it in. I
Marcus,
had
you
to
knock
leave
on the
it.
door, you know this guy.
Yep.
Alright, you giving up? After a moment, the door opens and you see an elven man in front of you, very familiar to you.
Hello.
That's a deal if I've ever seen one.
That's a stash.
Yeah.
That's a Mario brother.
Definitely got an impressive mustache. Ears not as pointed as some of the other elves around, probably not a high elf. But he still seems to be fairly wealthy. And he looks like, even though he's a bit shorter than Marcus, he still kind of looks down on all of you. Yes.
Hello, we actually were here to ask about the quest that you sent to the guild, and I hold up the notice that he sent.
He kind of like leans in, squints his eye. Ah, yes. Good. Come in. And he'll invite all of you in. So, from the what was it? Dragon Tales Guild? Is that what it was?
Yes.
Platinum Tales, but that. Yeah.
Dragon
I'm gonna
Tales,
tell Meg
Dragon
that one next time.
It's almost time for Dragon
Totally telling Meg that next time I see her.
Right. Platinum Scales. Right. The ruffians over in Slipwood. Cool. So, maybe about maybe a month or two ago, there were reports of like a giant flying beast that came from the mountains over there. And then different creatures began to appear. I guess they weren't threatened by its mere presence anymore. The town was able to defend itself fairly well for a time, but eventually pockets of darkness began to appear around the town, maybe about 2 or 3 weeks ago, roughly. It kind of grew from a mild inconvenience to a major problem. Now the entire city has been covered in darkness. People have been getting by with magical lanterns and stuff, but criminals from Slain have taken notice and have started to cause a bit of trouble under the cover of the darkness. The criminals can be dealt with, fairly easily. They're mostly just common ruffians, but it's much harder when you can't see them. Things have become so bad that the city is unable to mine for rare ores and minerals that we use in our armor and weapons. It's concerning, to say the least. Your job is to get rid of the darkness that is permeating the town and try and drive the bandits out if you can.
Right, it seems straightforward enough, if not necessarily simple.
Yes. We don't know what the cause is, but that'd be up to you lot.
Okay, so basically he said, like, something So is the place already in the mountains, or like just the thing that flew in from the mountains?
Yeah, something flew out of the mountains. Like a giant flying creature flew out of the mountains. And it seems like maybe its presence there kept like a lot of the surrounding monsters at bay. So they've been kind of a problem. But it was fine until like pockets of darkness started appearing around the city, and now the entire city's covered in darkness and they can't really operate.
Marcus, roll insight for me.
Okay. Let me just remember.
Whatever you say, Miss DM.
Just wondering if you noticed this.
And
Okay, no you don't.
And
The
Hilda
panic. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Hilda,
the
roll.
panic.
Can we both roll?
Yeah,
'Cause,
sure. Go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah,
Go
go
ahead.
Yeah. Where the fuck is it?
Henry.
Hold on.
So you both notice the fear.
Nels is kind of panicking, a little bit, but like it's not like it's not like a screaming kind of panic. It's like an oh shit kind of look.
Just kind of elbows Mel's. Kid, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Marcus
roll
is just
deception.
wondering like how exactly all this darkness, how this magical darkness, I might point out, is just randomly popping up all over town.
Roll deception, Mel's.
I'm fine.
Hard to
It's
read.
okay.
Hard to read.
He just squints, but he shrugs. He's like, the kid probably got herself in trouble. Who cares? I do that all the time.
Yep.
I'll tell you later.
Tell you later. But anyway, that is the mission. Arbane says that he will pay you all once you are successful and come back.
Yes, sir.
But yeah.
Okay.
Simple enough.
If that's it, then we will go get our preparations ready to get
Okay.
over there.
Next, did you guys want to go visit the wizard or try and find Alien in the forest?
Wizard first, I think.
Okay.
At least I want to. I don't know about everybody else.
No, I'll also check out the wizard's place. He's probably not gonna help us, but see if he's capable at least.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys walk up to the foot of the wizard's tower, and you don't really see a door. You do see like a little bell that's kind of hanging aloft in the air.
I ring it.
Better ring the bell, I guess.
I'm ringing it.
You ring the bell, ding, ling, 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 ling. And after a moment, a door does apparate, and you see a silver-haired elf poke his head out. What?
Hi. We're travelers from Platinum Scales. We're wondering if there's any powerful scrolls we can buy off.
Like,
of
but
you.
before you like even continue your sentence, he just goes, "If you're looking for work, one of my pets needs to be washed. Is that what you want?"
Well, no. But maybe we'll come back if we do want to do that. We're looking for a powerful scroll to buy.
What sort of scroll? He
It's
seems-
Hero's Feast.
Hero's Feast?
Hero's Feast, yes.
Do I look like a cleric to you? And it looks like
Yes.
it looks like he's about to close the door, and then you hear another voice. I think I could provide some assistance. And you see a smaller, prismatic dragonborn appear next to him.
Ooh.
Pardon my intrusion. And he
No,
sort of
tenses up.
he sort of steps out, and you see a sort of a prism-scale dragonborn child with a smug smile plastered on his face. I just so happen to have such a scroll in my bag. I'm willing to part with it if it will help you all out.
Yes, of course.
Son of a bitch! Alright.
Hard to read.
Yes, Yes, of course. And I not only do I give him a bow, as like I know him, kind of respect kind of thing, but I fumble through my bag, and then ask, what's your bargain for it?
Well, I'm willing to part with it for about 7,000 gold. Or allow me to accompany you on one of your adventures.
Okay.
What do you know about magical darkness, little dragonborn?
What do you mean, what do I know? It's magical darkness. You can't see it through normal means.
We just so happen to be going on a mission where we're going to be encountering a whole lot of magical darkness.
Lovely.
And, as it turns out, he kind of looks around at the rest of the party, we do seem to be a bit short-staffed. And I kind of... Not really accusatorily, but knowingly, just like, and I've seen you in action. I think you'll be able to hold your own.
He just kind of gives a chuckle and goes, very well. And he'll pull out the scroll. Obviously, you are to escort me back here once the mission is complete.
Is it the actual Hero's Feast scroll?
Looks like it.
Alright.
Okay.
Deal.
He'll hand over the scroll.
Okay.
Fenrir leans over to Hilda. Do you know what the fuck is happening here? Who is this?
Trouble. He's trouble.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I'll also, this might be weird, but like, I'll also give 2 gold to the wizard and say, thank you for your time, we're sorry for interrupting.
It's whatever, just make sure he doesn't die. His parents would literally have me beheaded.
Yes, sir.
Don't doubt that.
Alright.
Okay.
Off you go, and he'll take the gold, and sort of like wait for Val to walk outside and then close the door, and the door disappears.
Okay. So we have well,
Valzita.
okay, nice to meet you. My name is Mels. We are the Platinum Scales crew, or a crew, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Fragments of the actual guilds.
You might have seen us, and I guess not so much care about us in the party a couple weeks back, but we're here.
Oh, nonsense. Of course I care about everyone who might be under my station. Rest assured, as we are on this mission, if you guys should perish, I will make sure to notify your next of kin.
Character, is he a prince, or is he just...
Comforting.
Is he just a nobleman?
Oh, sweet.
As far as you can tell, he seems to be sort of a high-ranking noble.
Okay. Okay.
Hilda sticks out her hand, as if to shake, and says, Hilda Halfheight, investigator for the Shields of Wrath.
He'll look at you, and he does not shake your hand. Valzira Esternes. Charmed.
Do I know the Esternes family?
Make
Or
a
no
history
of?
check.
My
They are
weakness.
fairly prominent. Yikes.
Can't say you haven't really dabbled much in the, I guess, socialite aspect of your family, so you don't really know who this is, but you know someone of high standing when you see them.
How do you spell his name? It's Valzina...
Valzita.
Oh, okay, cool. Fenrir's like, hey, Fenrir, nice to meet you. I'm gonna call you Val, because I have no idea. How the fuck is that?
Oh, hold on. Sorry, that's intraconic. Here you go.
He speaks in
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
How do you spell it?
But yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna call you Val. Nice to meet you.
He'll kind of like glance at you and goes, do as you will.
I will.
So, shall we go?
Yes. Well, Marcus, do we want to do the druid thing, or should we do that on our way back?
Should do it before we head out.
Okay. There is one more individual we need to find in the forest, guarded by a bunch of moving trees.
What?
Yeah. It's a long story, but we're basically done here in Fabulon. What time is it in?
At this
In
point,
game?
it's probably about 1 or 2 in the afternoon.
Okay, so we got time. Okay. Into the woods.
So we're going to find a druid.
Yes.
Tree wizards.
Yes, I know. They're.
That complicated beings.
Yes, they can be rather insufferable, though, if you don't respect the green, as they call it.
What, the nature's type?
Yes, tree-hugging types. I don't quite understand it, but to each their own, I suppose.
Mel's being a ranger just kind of shushes. She technically knows who this is and what this guy is capable of, so.
Well, lead the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
We're
Mel
off to
takes the
see.
lead on this one.
We're off to see the druid.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going in the woods. Ranger senses to activate.
Okay. So as you're going through the woods, I want you to make a perception check with advantage.
Okay. 'Cause these are moving trees. They're ents. Fuck.
Yikes.
Hold on. I'll make a roll.
How stealthily do the trees move?
That's
Prepared.
what I'm rolling for. Hold
We're
on.
not orcs. We're hobbits. Shire folk.
I am no tree.
I am an ent.
We're hobbits! Halflings!
Shire folk.
Let's see there. Okay.
What are you and Sigil
Aw.
doing?
We're making hearts at each other.
Oh, that's gay.
You rolled.
Did you not
Guys,
see
you
us
just
like?
notice.
Yeah, we've been doing this for fucking quite a while. We'll do this around each other for like 4 minutes, and then we'll start doing this. It was magical. That was us flirting this whole fucking time.
Last mission, Myth and I were using our characters and we were just making a square around each other.
Okay.
And then
so,
Ninja and I were doing this. to each
so
other.
Yeah.
luckily for you, awakened trees have like a -2 to their stealth. So,
Okay.
At first you don't notice, and then like every now and again you'll see a tree like twitch and scooch away.
Okay.
Like, and then, like, now that you're looking, you do see a few trees that are just kind of slowly inching around, and it's bizarre.
I'm gonna follow the trees.
Alright, you follow a couple. Make just a general charisma check.
Okay. Alright. 10.
Okay.
A lot of 10s today.
Okay. Was rolling to see if a tree was gonna attack you because you're a stranger. But
Well, I'm sorry.
But at the moment, they seemed cool. Eventually, you come into a clearing with an elven woman who seems to be tending to a tree. And there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah,
Pretty.
It's pretty.
like her.
Yeah.
I like her horns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you all approach, one of the trees just kind of like moves and points in your direction, and she turns towards you. Hello.
I give a bow, as like a hello.
Also do.
Would you be Aelin Faymore, by any chance?
Alien. Yes.
Elian Faymore. Sorry, I'm bad with names. Hi, my name is Mel's. I am with my group for the Platinum Scales in Slipwood. We are in need of your assistance.
Mm-hmm.
There is some petrification that needs to be undone, done by a Gorgon. We don't have powerful people within our guild in order to handle it. That's why we came to you.
Petrification. You would need a greater restoration spell to be able to reverse such a thing. I'm sorry, but I'm unable to cast magic at that high of a level.
Do you know anyone who would?
Let me roll for her, see if she would. So I'll just do straight intelligence.
A lot of tens.
A lot of tens! Don't know what's with the tens today.
I don't know either.
I'm afraid I don't. I apologize. And as you get closer, you notice that she's not a high elf like a lot of the elves around here. She seems like just maybe a half elf.
Okay.
Which would explain why she's not quite as snooty as a lot of the elves.
Right.
Unfortunately, I don't. Yeah, sorry.
That's all right. We've got other leads that we could also go to. But thank you for this. I like the setup that you got here. I like your trees. She like pauses. She's like, trees.
Like
As a way of kind of like being nice, you know.
It's very serene out here.
Oh, well, thank you. Over there, that's Aspen, that's Olive, that's Hazel, that's Laurel, that's Cora, that's Magnolia, that's Forest over there, that's Oakley. That one over there is Linden, that's Maple, that's Elowin.
Oh,
Oakley's my favorite one.
Blink. Ah, I see you've named them all.
Well, yes, they're
I
alive.
like how that you get
are
along
they
with
actually those kind of
just
trees,
fine.
or?
Yeah, those are actually tree names, I think.
Yeah. Those
Well,
are
I mean,
all-
like, are they actually there? Yeah, no. What the trees are?
Yes.
Yes. Ooh, that's cool. Mel is kind of starry at that. Oh, she's never seen that number of kind of trees in a single spot before.
Yes, I, sort of make it a these trees protect Favalon from invaders, so I got a little bored with the same type of tree, so I had some seeds imported.
What?
Get the berry seeds, get some walking berry bushes.
Imported from where?
Oh, it's a place called Kushia.
Kushia.
Yes.
Um,
They do a lot with plants and medicinal herbs and spices and foods. They've recently opened up their borders.
ooh,
Yeah. I know about that.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I
Okay.
do.
Insight on that.
Hilda's also gonna roll an insight.
420 blaze it.
Do you?
Not like that.
He is bullshitting.
He didn't mean it like that. Just talking about how he knows the place.
Okay.
He's
He didn't mean
completely
it like that.
he's completely bullshitting.
Okay. Mel's kind of gets a chuckle in this. Okay. I'd have to go find some because, well, we're, me and my buddies at the guild, we're planting our own little garden. We're looking for more exotic seeds.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
That's wonderful. I'm so happy that there are more plant enthusiasts. You said Slipwood, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Make a charisma check.
Okay.
We're gonna get all the plant people under one roof one day. It's gonna be incredible.
There's so many tens.
So many tens.
Ah.
Actually, that one's a 12, so.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a +2.
Yeah. Here. And she'll reach into her bag and pull out a little bag of seeds. They're just wildflowers, but they should bring some color to your garden.
Ooh. I look at them, kind of like rustle my finger through them, just look at the seeds. And I go, thank you very much. My friend Dahlia would like these. She's the most plant enthusiast. I'm merely a ranger, but I'm gathering seeds for her.
Oh, that's lovely. Well, it's always nice to know that there are people who are spreading around more green.
Yeah.
The world needs more of it.
Amen to that.
And with that, I will bow to her again and say thank you very much for your time. And I still like her trees. And say, should we be off, guys?
Yes, I think we should.
Yeah, I gotta go take a leak.
Okay. Alright.
Don't do it on the trees.
Just away from the trees.
Please do. They may hit you.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Thank you, Elian. And I wave to her goodbye as we leave.
She waves goodbye. The trees wave goodbye.
Yay, bye-bye, trees.
Trees are nice.
Trees are very well.
And I will stash away the seeds, the flower seeds, in my bag.
Yeah. Alright, so.
This mission's going real well, guys.
So far,
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah. I turned to
Val?
Val. What's his demeanor looking like right now?
At the moment, you see he's kind of crouched on the ground with a quill and a little notepad. He seems to be sketching a flower that he's looking at, not really paying attention to you guys.
Oh, that's so wholesome.
Yeah. I loudly come over as not to sneak up on him and say, "You ready to go?"
He does a few little final sketches and then stands up. Yes. Punt the child. No, don't do that. He'll kill you.
Destroy the child.
Excellent. And I won't really ask what he's drawing. It's not my business, but
He's not keeping
we'll
it
tell him
secret. He's not really keeping it secret. You can see that he's sketching a flower.
I look at him, I go, very cool sketch. And walk as we go.
He doesn't really give you much of an answer. He just kind of puts the book back in his bag and follows along.
Yep. But it's about as a typical response that I would get out of him anyway, so it's fine.
He seems to be more interested in observing surroundings as you guys are going.
Okay, what time is it now? Is it still like mid-afternoon?
By the time you guys found her and got back, it's probably close to about maybe 3 or 4.
3-ish. Okay. Can we go? Hang on. Can we go to the big map again?
Really quick, I just noticed this. Oh no, it spells kelp. Kelps.
What?
Kelps.
Kelps?
Look at the top. Look at the top over like where like you philo map.
Oh, Kelps.
Kelp.
I see it.
Kelp.
Where do you see
It's
Kelps?
Michael Kelp. It's our little icons on the
On the map.
nav bar.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kelps.
It's Michael Kelps. I know it's Phelps, but it's funny.
It's still funny, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
funny,
so
yeah.
it would take like a day to get to Stragmore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we should hunker down in Favelon then for the night.
Yeah, you'd be able to get
so-
about halfway there by nightfall if you went out
Yeah.
now, or you can camp out. I mean, hunker down in one of the inns in Favelon.
Can't do anything fucked up while I was gone. He drew a flower.
He drew a flower of its energy.
Life force.
Okay, so
So scared.
She was actually drawing it in Death Note. That's what was happening.
What the I'm legit confused because I've never actually met this character.
That's
So
fine. You
you're freaking
don't
me out.
you don't have to know. It's fine.
don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't
All
just know that
you
he's
need to know.
know
all
that
you
he's
need
a
to know-
high noble.
Yeah.
All
That's
you
all
need
you
to
know.
know is that he has the same last name as Zarek.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's it.
Oh,
That's all
God.
you need to know.
Anyway, to the inn.
To the inn.
It will take a day to get over to Stragmore, so
Yep.
rest up. But it took longer than that to get here anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's alright. So, yeah, you guys go over to a place called, Tilly's Treehouse. Seems like a fairly standard inn. It's built into a tree. The rooms are decent. Valzita will walk over to the innkeeper and go, "The best room that you have for me." And she'll go, "Yes, we have a suite. I'll take it. We already have someone kick them out." And she's like, "Give me a moment," and she'll like rush off.
Wow.
And he
That's
gets what he
impressive
wants.
power.
Yeah.
That's impressive power.
Mm-hmm. It might as well just let him do it. Fine.
Yeah, eventually she comes back and goes, "I have moved them into a smaller room. Just give us a bit to clean up." He goes like, "Very well," and he'll pay her gold and then turn towards you guys.
Okay. That's your room. I'm gonna rent myself a room.
Yeah, I'll get one too.
Can I say I already had a room here? Because I was already here.
Yeah, that's fine. Those who are renting a room, just take out 1 silver.
Silver.
1 silver. Alright.
I bring pancake to the table.
Just plop them on the table.
Just plop them down.
It's just a chibi pancake.
Please help me.
It's a pocket pancake.
Please
Aww,
help me.
pocket pancake. That's adorable.
I'm like
Pocket pancake.
I'm like those mini Eggo pancakes.
Mm-hmm. That's cute.
Lego my ego.
Please let me
So
go.
Ichi,
What?
Bells is making friends.
She is.
We're
Iron-
making friends.
Ironically enough, in Elf City.
Yeah, the one place where you wouldn't be welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, like definitely most of the elves like either ignore you all entirely or just actually make a perception check.
Okay.
Just smells or everybody.
Yeah, everyone.
Okay.
I don't see shit.
Oh,
I
I didn't realize
see.
you meant everyone.
I don't
Yeah.
see
Same
hatred.
number.
I see friends is what I see.
Hey, it's another 7. Wait, that
So,
joke doesn't
Hilda.
land here, damn it.
You've been observing your surroundings for quite a while, cause investigator.
Yep,
You,
and I do.
You noticed that there was a visible change in how people reacted to your group before you, picked up Valzita and after. Before, people were more or less just ignoring you all or giving you a wide berth. Now, a few people go out of their way to, smile and wave and, mostly towards Val. Yeah, you kind of know what's going on. You've seen this before.
The advantage of nobility.
Mm-hmm.
Favoritism.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Alright.
all.
Yeah, Hilda's gonna stay quiet on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Elf Town. They do that.
Yeah.
I don't see hatred. I see friendship.
Friendship is magic.
Friendship. I saw spinach puffs and I went for it.
You did.
Yeah. You notice that Hilda, besides just attempting to perceive everything all the time, has been kind of mildly uncomfortable throughout this whole thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just mildly uncomfortable. Why?
just mildly
Is it-
uncomfortable. New place, a lot more green than she's used to seeing.
Green, green. I like the green. I think
Yeah,
it's nice.
green's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Way more green than in Sling.
Mel says, "I like the green." You look at her; she's just green all over.
You literally blend in
Everything on her is green.
I like the green. Where'd you
I
go?
never knew. I never fucking
Where'd you
knew.
go? Yeah.
Where'd you go? She's perfectly camouflaged.
She literally turns around and then her fucking blonde hair is there again. What's up?
She's also a dwarf in Elftown.
Well, there's
Wild.
I don't know, there's
Stick
dwarves
out like a
in
sore
town.
thumb.
There's like a dwarf or two just from basically run over from Stragmore, but yeah, they don't really get along that well.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Like outright hatred so much as a old rivalry type of thing.
yeah.
Ah. Well, we're going over to the dwarf town anyway, so we won't be here for long.
It'll be good to see the homeland.
Yeah, what is Stragmore like?
I haven't been. My family moved to Slipwoods generations ago.
Oh, okay. So a new experience for both of us.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Fun times. Let's do it. Yes. At that point, then we would be in our own rooms. Then.
Okay. Yep. You've all gone to your own rooms. If it, dinner is brought up because that's included with the rooms. Is there anything else you guys like to do before we move to the next day?
I want to knock on Mel's door.
Who is it?
It's me. Can I come in?
Yeah, come on.
Alright, open door, walk in, close it, and stand in front of the door. Okay. I need you to be straight up with me. Did you see the whole situation?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I didn't really want to make a scene though.
Thank you. Tell no one.
What'd you say?
Okay.
Sorry.
Tell no one.
Tell no one.
Nothing. You did not see anything. I got family, I got people that I do not need associating me with this guild.
I didn't see anything.
Good. Good kid.
Good.
Very good. Your parents would be proud of you.
I'm
gonna
one
go
of them
now.
would be.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't actually know your backstory.
Yeah.
Henry doesn't know.
Well, that was what the history check was for, because she's been told the story of Alistair and the adventures that he's been with. He doesn't know that you're one of them. Or she doesn't know that you're one of them.
And he doesn't know that you're his daughter. So he
Yep.
wouldn't have even thought about it.
Rip.
Uh-oh.
She's just gonna leave that, she's gonna leave it at least one of them would be.
He does squint at that. Immediately goes, this kid's got fucked up parents. I don't know if I'm okay to deal with that. I got my own problems. But
mostly equipped to handle that.
not teenagers. Little kids, yes. I'm not at teenagers just yet.
Just know that I can keep secrets very well. It's okay.
He does pat her on the head like, sorry. And he goes, I'm gonna go now.
Sorry.
There's something here. You'll be okay. Thanks for keeping that a secret. Bye. And he slips out back into his room.
Cool.
Self out the window.
As Fenrir leaves, he sees Hilda handing a pair of wanted posters to the innkeeper.
This is fucking crap. Oh god, she's really determined.
She's filled with determination. The innkeeper takes it and she'll post it up for you.
Thank you very much.
She gives a nod.
Beautiful. Listen, this woman is on a mission, and I respect her for it.
You know what? ACAB. I don't help. I don't help the cops. Seems like a nice person. I probably, most likely, but nah. No.
Nah, B.
I'll help her with everything except that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, can we break here real quick? I want to go get food.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
So, you head off, start traveling down. Let me see. I don't know why this is set for that music. That's so weird. Stop it. Oh, that's I know why. Okay, never. Okay. So roughly it'll take a day to reach Stragmore. So, anything you guys want to say or do on the travel there?
I'll keep glancing at Val. See what he's doing.
It's just riding the horse. Whenever you guys stop for like snacks or a break or water or whatever whatever you do, he'll get off the horse, do a quick sketch of like surroundings and write a few notes. But other than that, he kind of keeps to himself.
Okay.
As we're riding, I'm actually going to try and strike up a conversation with Val.
Okay. What do you say?
You said your last name was Ashtonis?
That is correct.
I admit I am not as familiar with the nobility of Slipwood. What is this exactly your family does?
Oh, we are not from Slipwood. We're from a place called La Prela.
La Prela.
Laprela.
Okay.
Yes, very
Good to know.
cold region in the southeast from here. Yes.
Huh.
We mostly deal in magic and different schools of magic. We have a very prominent magical academy there.
Oh, that's good to know. I have never been particularly magically inclined myself, but it is always good to have a strong wizard on your side.
Yes, well, that's quite alright. Not everyone can be skilled in this art. But yes, I suppose it was fortunate that you found me. What was your last name? Where do you hail?
Hilda Halfheight. I am from Slipwood. I'm an investigator for the Shields of Wrath.
Shields of Wrath. Yes, the Slipwood's military, correct?
Yes, you might be more familiar with my father or grandfather.
I can't say I am aware. I don't really get into the military side of things. My father might be more aware than I would. I've been mostly focusing on my studies.
Fair, studies are important.
Indeed.
If you don't mind me asking, actually, what school of magic were you practicing?
He'll look towards you, Marcus. Let me see. He was. Hold on. I'm looking to make sure he is what I think he is before I say it.
Also, Marcus is taking the Gary approach, even though he's not here. He's just getting to know people.
Get to know me.
Getting to know the little shit.
Also, yeah, just know your enemy. It's very common practice. But also, yeah, genuinely kind of interested.
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Yes.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
You could say that, how do I put this in simple terms? I study war. The magic of war.
Magic of.
That doesn't put me at ease.
That's a bit.
There's a magic to war?
Oh,
Mouse
yes.
perks up.
I was going to say, like, surprising, but not really surprising. It's just war magic is typically not. War magic isn't exactly a typical school because it doesn't exactly fall under any one.
Yes.
So is it like
it's more of training wizards in the art of war.
I was gonna say, is it like a militia kind of thing?
No, not quite. You see, it's sort of a blend of evocation and abjuration magic.
Okay.
More or less, I am being prepared for an eventuality.
I'm gonna insight that one.
And
What do you
I-
mean?
Fighting the fuck out of that.
What does the war wizard prevent for?
When the glorious revolution comes, eh?
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
Fenrir Mail's
sorry,
hard
Fenrir.
to read.
Yeah, you know. You know what? I'm curious too.
Hard to
so-
read. Hilda.
About that, but
Hilda, you notice that there is, like, sort of a seething anger and hatred behind those words. Not directed at any of you, just in general, like he's remembering something. And he kind of, like, shakes it off and you know, rights himself.
Hilda, being the rather direct and forthright person that she is gonna speak up. Has someone crossed you, or maybe your family?
My people. You see, in La Prela. Well, actually, make a persuasion check before he starts telling you all this. You're strangers.
We don't know.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. In La Prela, we have had I guess you could call it a long-standing relationship with some circle of fae that reside in that general area. For a long time in our history, our people and their people have fought. And eventually the powers that be came to an understanding. As long as our people didn't cross into their land, they would not attack, and vice versa. Well, recently they decided that they didn't want to obey those laws and agreements. So, I am currently in training to help wipe them out.
that's intense.
Quite. As my, I guess you could call it, my old teacher used to say, fuck the fae.
Sweats.
How long has this conflict been going on?
Well, since before I was born, but it's sort of an on and off conflict, I guess you could call it. But it's nothing you lots need to worry about. We're pretty far across the ocean.
Hilda just kind of goes quiet and thoughtful.
Same, actually.
You said it was Fae
Correct.
The fucking Fae!
versus Dragon Folk?
Not necessarily dragon folk. There are many different races and individuals that stay in La Prela. There's humans, there's elves, there's dwarves. It's sort of a combination.
So it's just Fae against material plane, pretty much.
Yes, more or less.
Okay.
And the Fae are quite dangerous, so it's best that they are completely stamped out.
I mean, you don't have to kill.
No,
No?
we do.
Insight, Fenrir. Why do you say that?
I mean, you saw the dog ears. He's not from here.
Mm-hmm.
You can kind of put two and two together that he's probably from there.
Okay. I'm gonna talk with him later then. Alright, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Right.
So yes, the magic that I am learning is to help assist with their complete eradication, or at least on my country. Obviously, I have no intention on starting a war on every single fae that I come in contact with, just the ones that cross me and my people.
Do you know if there's any activity recently that's happened here?
Oh yes, the war is ongoing.
Okay.
It's part of the reason why I'm here, to learn from my teacher, Xerneas, and also to make sure I don't get into trouble before I'm ready.
You're what?
His teacher, Xerneas.
Yes, my
Teacher's
teacher.
What?
Why do
Yeah,
you
that's the.
Why do you think I was with him?
Oh,
That's
that
what-
was
yeah,
the
I
wizard's
figured-
name.
yeah, that's the
I
wizard.
didn't actually.
Oh.
I'd actually never met him before.
Yes, Master
No idea.
Xerneas. He's very accomplished in the School of Magic. My father has
Certainly,
paid him a
it's
hefty
good.
sum to teach me.
Maybe
Is
he
there-
must be good.
Mouse kind of shuts up for a bit.
Fenrir's gonna ride ahead a little bit. He's not too comfortable with this child anymore.
He's gonna roll insight.
Oh, I'm shutting up for a different reason.
No,
but-
he's rolling insight on Fenrir.
Oh.
Okay.
Oop.
All right. Hard to
Oops.
read. He doesn't. He kind of glances up. Then goes back to sketching and writing down notes in his journal. He knows that people are uncomfortable with the idea of war and death and genocide. So, makes people uncomfortable. It checks out.
Yeah.
Okay.
In an attempt to defuse the situation, Hilda goes, and how about the rest of you? Where do your talents lie?
Well, the rest of us.
Yes, I've never fought with you before. I have no idea what sort of skills you might possess.
I'm a hermit. I'm a ranger. I deal with ethereal plane stuff.
Ah, okay. And you, Marcus, are obviously a warrior, yes?
Yes, I'm a paladin actually. So I'm typically out on the front lines, let the shiny armor deflect all the arrows and the melee attacks and whatnots, and in case anybody needs it, cast the occasional spell.
Well, you and I are cut from similar cloth, minus the spell casting. No, I am a
Oh no, we're
warrior.
Fenrir.
Huh?
And nobody understands Fenrir.
Yeah, nobody gets Fenrir really.
It's okay, I have a particular set of skills. That's all that matters.
He's good with
Make
knives.
him a nightmare to people like me.
Pretty funny.
Shut the fuck up, ninja. You're not here.
Like skating.
Like
Yeah,
skating.
like skating.
Ninja, go look in the gallery!
Oh god.
Me go and look in the gallery. Oh, I saw it, yeah.
Yeah, you already saw it.
Baby.
Babe. So, it's kind of news to us. I didn't know there was a war going on.
Oh yes, we've as far as I'm aware, we have a few allies that were sent from Slipwood to assist with the war efforts, but the lion's share of the fighting is done by my people.
Okay. Right. Well, that's... Well, I can't wait to see what you do out there. If we're gonna be fighting darkness, I guess, this time around.
Oh, as far as my involvement goes, I will only be stepping in if it seems like you all need assistance.
Fair enough.
You're all adventurers. I am, quite frankly, a child. So, unless you all look like you're about to die, I'll be on the sidelines.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
I can
sounds
deal with
good.
that. I can deal with that.
Don't worry. I'll ensure that you all, you're technically under my charge at the moment. I'll make sure none of you perish.
Well, we're gonna need, like, investigative brains anyway at the beginning. Namely, you, Hilda, and Fenrir. How smart are you, Fenrir?
How
I'd
smart
like to
are
think
you,
I'm
Fenrir?
smart.
Mm.
I'd like to think I'm smart. Tell you, on a scale of 1 to 20, I'm an 11.
Okay.
Valsia
Okay.
kind of just, like, snorts at that.
Alright.
Inside him.
It is.
Yeah, it sounds believable.
Hate this fucking kid.
That's my first failed insight. Damn.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, well, it is an investigative mission before anything too serious goes down, so.
Well, I'm happy to assist with any investigations.
Awesome. Good for us then.
Quite. But anyway,
Making our way downtown.
yeah, you guys,
Yeah.
on that awkward note,
Mm-hmm.
you guys finally make it to Stragmore.
This kid also has problems like me.
You know? Let me,
It's
get...
like
Everybody's got
everyone in this
problems.
world has
It's
problems.
like everybody.
Everybody's sad
Wait,
here.
I'll be right back.
Oh, he's not sad at all. He's more he's more determined.
Everybody's got issues
He
here.
does have issues. He does indeed have issues. Give me a sec. I need to like put you guys on this map and change your. Oops. Who's making all that
and-
noise?
Pancake, you got a lot of background noise.
That's so weird. Give me a sec.
Hey, returned.
Welcome back.
I need
I'm
you to
kidding.
silence the scream coming from your basement. Alright, thanks.
Okay, so it'll be.
Are we doing Stragmore, Matt?
Yeah. I'm just getting you guys in place.
Getting in place.
Getting in place.
Getting in place. I have
Yeah.
spicy Sprite.
Spicy.
Spicy Sprite.
Spicy
What
Sprite.
kind of Sprite is it?
It's McDonald's Sprite.
Yeah, the
Ah,
spiciest
the
of
best
Sprite.
Sprite.
Spicy Sprite.
And
The-
Pancake's on deafen, so we'll wait for him to get back.
Okay.
I dropped my phone in some McDonald's Sprite and that motherfucker started charging.
Mm.
Okay. Is it
Uh,
Yep.
Yes.
Yes? Yes.
So you guys are all, everyone's back?
I'm back.
Pancake?
Actually,
I'm
I
here.
never left.
Okay. Alright,
Okay.
so I'm gonna move you guys to the map.
Speaking of maps, Kichi, if you ever need maps, that offer still stands.
Yeah, I know.
Cool.
Ooh.
And the music I was gonna go with was...
It's so dark. I guess we did arrive here at nighttime.
It is night.
Oh, wait, no! Cloud of
It's
Darkness.
also-
Wait, fuck.
Yeah,
That's right.
literal cloud of darkness.
Yeah, Cloud of
What a
Darkness.
mad banquet of darkness.
It will do that to you, Cloud of Darkness.
Mm-hmm.
What a mad banquet of
Is it-
darkness.
Hold on, I'm getting... that music, that's what I was gonna go for.
I'm assuming my dark vision does not penetrate this darkness.
Can you see through magical darkness?
No.
Then no.
No. I have this amulet of blind sight that I'm still attuned to, so I'd have 10 feet of blind sight.
Okay. So I can...
It's something.
Okay, I'll
I
change
only
your...
have dark vision. That's not gonna help me here.
I'd like to submit a request. Drop kick.
What?
I'd
Like the what?
I'd like to submit a request to drop kick
Myth? Why?
Ninja.
Oh, ninja.
I know this map.
Okay.
No,
I love how it was like. I love how it was like myth. Why? No, ninja. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that makes
Ah,
sense.
that makes sense.
So, this town looks a bit humble with ashwood rooftops, sort of like ironwood houses. It's got it's more of a dirt road than cobblestone like most of the other towns you've seen. Not really aesthetically pleasing for like tourist reasons. This seems like it's mainly used as sort of a trade post or a resting point between Favalon and Slain. At the moment, it is nighttime. You don't really see a lot of people out and about. You also see, like, every now and again, you'll see, like, a black cat run around. That's about it.
Oh, excellent. So I'm assuming, like, there's magical lanterns kind of dotted around the place, so it's not complete pitch blackness.
Correct. Seems like there was some magically enchanted lighting that's been put into place, probably to combat at least some of the darkness.
No,
Too bad none of us have a daylight spell.
Nope. I'm not high enough level for that.
Huh.
It's a cleric.
This is quite curious.
Why? What strikes you as odd about it?
The magical darkness.
Well, yes. That's what I was referring to. This town has been mysteriously covered in magical darkness, and as for the moment, nobody can tell why. Aside from the
It's
fact
mysterious.
that apparently it started appearing piecemeal. With, a spot here, a spot there, and I'm assuming it only congealed over time.
Well, no use dawdling around here. We should find someone, one of the locals.
Yep, let's find someone that looks like they know what, or have some idea as to what's going on.
Yeah.
I remember hearing rumors of like bandits and such that had been raiding the town. Do I see or hear anything that might suggest that that might be happening now?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Oh, god damn it, my sheet disappeared.
Oop. Now it's. Oh.
It's very dark here.
Yeah? 13? You don't notice anyone.
Do I notice anyone?
Well, it is night.
Also pitch black.
Yeah.
It's very much a dark spot.
Yeah. So you guys walk up to a house. What do you do?
Who's
On.
Who's this guy right here?
Just seems like an individual leaning up against a house, not doing anything.
Okay, basically I was just going to ask him, hey, have you been here when the darkness started spreading? Or like, could you give me any information?
So why don't you make an investigation check?
Oh boy. Investigation. Here. 11.
11? He kind of like shrugs. I don't know. I hadn't really been here that long.
Okay, great. What place looks like... oh, go ahead.
Can I insight that?
Mm-hmm.
God damn
Yikes.
it.
Hard to read. But one thing you do notice is that as he's like, he sort of like sidesteps Marcus, and you see he tries and goes for Marcus's wallet as he passes by. And
Can I try to-
he rolled really low, so you all notice this.
Okay.
Just without even looking, I just go and kind of grab his wrist. Now, don't do anything that you'd regret now. And then I let go.
He like, puts his hand up and just backs away.
I laugh at him.
Yeah, that was a pathetic attempt. He rolled like an 8,
Okay. Try again next time.
and he'll
Oh,
just,
don't try again next time.
Maybe we should go to a bar.
Yeah, that's what I
Something.
was saying. Like, what
Yeah.
place looks the most tavern-like? Or, like, has the most gathering of people?
Tavern?
You can't
Okay.
see it. Don't.
Yeah. Make a perception check at disadvantage.
All of us?
Can I?
Everyone,
can I actually
anyone
do
look.
something?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Can I smell for where the food is?
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
actually,
The big snorf.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. You can make a perception check with your nose.
yeehaw.
So, you have like,
Okay.
is it advantage when it's based on smell?
I think so. Huh.
They would cancel each other
Yeah.
out if that was
Oh.
the case.
Okay. Then
Why would it? If it's a site-based thing, but
Yeah,
This is
this is based on smell, so he would have advantage.
Oh, okay, then yeah. Because he's not using his eyes.
Yeah, he's not using his eyes; he's using his sniffer.
this sucks.
Yikes.
So.
This fucking sucks, man. They ain't cooking good food down here.
Really is
We
a
need to go, guys.
all above 10 club.
So, Hilda, you kind of look around and you notice that, in one of the, I guess one of the buildings, there is kind of a sign that's lit, and the sign says the Hollow Guinea Pig.
Guinea pig?
Guinea pig?
The hollow Gordon.
I think
Hollow
that
Gordon.
might be our best bet for a tavern.
Hollow inside.
Well, it's certainly better than what we have so far.
Yeah, there is
What's
no
he
there
gonna
is no there is no map for the Hollow Guinea Pig. So we'll just use theater of the mind here.
Theater of the mind.
But
Tricky time.
you guys go into this this tavern. Seems oddly enough, the houses seem to be lit. Seems like the darkness is only on the outside. As you're walking, you see another like black cat like run across. And you go inside and you know, it's mostly a lot of dwarves. It's pretty late, well, getting to be late, so a lot of them are well into the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. What I get.
Makes sense.
But yeah, what do you do? I'll, let's see. Yeah, what do you do as you walk in?
So I'm curious, actually. Are the magical lanterns outside? Or are there any of them inside? Is that why there's no darkness in here?
So the magical lanterns are outside. It doesn't seem like seem to be needed on the inside.
Huh. So, like, there's just normal candles and shit?
Yeah.
Huh. That is strange.
You said this mission was about, like, finding people?
It
Or
was
is-
about figuring out why this darkness was happening and, if possible, stop it.
Okay. Hmm.
Do we know when exactly it started?
Wanna ask around?
I do.
Okay.
Let's go ask the bartender, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll an investigation check.
Bro. You
How
know I'm
smart
gonna
are
roll
you?
less than a 10.
It's alright.
That's what makes it funny.
I hate this. God damn it!
Hey, you were right. It was almost a 10, and then it rolled to an 8.
Make a dexterity save.
What?
Oops.
Let's hope you don't roll below a 10 on this one.
Okay.
Oh, thank you,
So
God.
you managed to
Ugh.
like expertly dodge like some drunken dwarf who's like it looks like he's about to start a bar fight with someone, and you like step out of the way as he like falls backwards and gets back up and goes back to his table.
Okay. Well, who's the least drunk-looking asshole in this fucking place?
Probably the bartender.
So the least drunk person, other than the bartender, you see a dwarven man that's just kind of sitting at a table on his own, sipping some ale. Let me get his pick.
That him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because he was not there 2 seconds ago.
Oh, I know. I moved him there.
Ooh!
Wow!
That is insane.
Very
Oh,
dorky.
wow!
I would like to approach this individual.
Okay.
I'll point him out. I'll be like, that guy, probably.
Hey, man.
Uh,
My name's Gold. This is Mink. Sorry.
So she comes up and she says, Hilda Halfheight, investigator for the Shields of Wrath. Me and my companions, and she motions over towards the eclectic folk behind her. We were looking into the darkness that had fallen down this area. Whenabouts did it start?
And he glances at you, takes a long sip of his ale, and you see the liquid kind of like it goes from full to about half in like a couple of gulps, and he like sighs and puts it on the table. wipes it from his brow. Horgrim Tankin.
Pleasure to meet you.
You say you're looking into all the darkness, right?
That's correct.
Well, he kind of like sniffs. This all started about, I want to say about 3 weeks ago.
All right. Any ideas to the cause, or?
I don't know. We just started getting a lot of like strays around the area, and I don't know. Then just pockets of blackness just appeared. At first, it was just kind of annoying, and now it's everywhere.
And when you say strays, do you mean the cats or the burglars?
A little bit of both.
Interesting. Do you know where the darkness first showed up? Because I heard it came in kind of patchwork.
I think it came from the mines at first.
Alright, well, that's at least a lead. Thank you very much. If you think of anything else, be sure to find us. I suppose we stuck out a little bit.
Yeah, you obviously look like you're not from around here. Where are you from? Who are you?
I am Hilda Half-Height, investigator for the Shields of Wrath, and temporary member of the Platinum Scales Guild.
Platinum Scales, alright. Never heard of you, but pleasure. Enjoy the dark. I'm
Thank
Horgrim.
you.
I run the blacksmith shop.
Well, hopefully we can end this darkness and you'll be able to get back to doing what you do best.
Yeah, I should hope so. This is really putting a damper on trade and customers. Hoity-toity elves barely come here at all. Even less so now.
Yes, it's actually, what was the person's name again?
Horgrim.
Horgrim.
No, the quest giver.
Oh, quest giver was
Start with an A.
Started with an A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Name.
Arbane.
Yes, Arbane, was the one who sent us.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Hmm.
Not really big on politics.
Well, neither am I.
Well,
Right.
yeah, sorry, I can't really be much of any other help to you.
Oh, you have been incredibly helpful, thank you.
How you doing on time sigil?
I've got about an hour.
Okay, cool.
Character. Was Marcus there when I accidentally confessed to pissing off a god bird?
Yes, actually, I was the one. I was the first one that learned. Actually.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I lean over to Marcus and I go, "Could that have anything to do with this?"
I don't know. Actually, I don't exactly see a connection between the two. I mean, why would an angry divine being from a library suddenly go to this other town and make it completely pitch black?
Well,
Doesn't
they
make
said
sense.
that it leaved and then all this started happening.
Hmm. That's actually a good point. I don't know. I don't know what else would have that kind of influence. It's certainly possible that this divine beast is what kept whatever is causing this at bay, but all we have to go on is a large creature of some sort flew out of the mountains. It could have been a dragon for all we know.
Well, maybe. I'm making the connection that because the bird was that of the sun god, that's also technically a light, and now that there's darkness appearing everywhere, it's just, that's my connection at least.
I'd say Hilda returns at this point and says, it looks like the darkness originated from the mines.
I look at Marcus, as in like a yeah, that makes sense kind of look.
Fenrir,
Yeah.
you kind of walk up to the bartender and you see a female dwarf with long red copper color hair and a really, really impressive beard.
Yeah, that's cool.
And
That's cool.
and with like freckles.
Oh my god, can we go
Look
now?
at-
Oh, man,
She's
if
so
I
pretty.
was straight. If I was straight.
Man, if I was straight.
Don't you just love it when women?
I know.
She
Love
looks
it when
up
women-
looks up towards you and goes, hello there. I'm Solia Stonehead. This is me bar. How can I help you?
Just wanted to get a drink, you know. I like the mood of the hour here, and it's pretty dark out there, so
Yeah,
something to
it's might
entertain me.
it's might spooky. Do you want something just to make you relax, or do you want to not feel your head in the morning?
Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to take you up on the offer to not feel my head, I do need something.
All right, I'll get you just some nice standard ale. Give me a second.
Thank you.
And
Standard dwarven ale. They bring out Clyde's juice. No.
Actually, he's from the Fae.
yeah. So she'll bring you just a standard mug of ale. Nothing too fancy. Nothing that'll knock you on your ass.
Bless.
That'll be a
You
copper.
are perfect. And he slides her a copper, and then he slides her another copper and goes, "Get yourself something nice." And walks back over to the party and sits down and continues listening.
She'll reach into her beer and pull out a little coin purse and then put the coins into the coin purse and back into the beard.
That's impressive. I'm not even gonna comment on it, but I'm impressed.
It's a beard pocket.
Yeah, beard pocket.
Yeah.
Beard pocket.
But
You're
okay.
giving away our man secrets.
It's okay. Women have a third pocket too.
What? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. A tit beard pocket.
Oh, I wasn't talking about that one.
Moving on.
Well, anyway. So Hilda, you found out that it's coming from the mines.
This is where it started, according to Horgrim over here. If we're going to head into the heart of darkness, so to speak, we should probably acquire one of those lanterns.
Well, why do you think we could get one of those? I don't think we can just... Well, actually, we might be able to get... You know,
Oi!
now
And
that I think about it...
you see Horgrim call out to you.
Mhm.
If you're
yes?
if you're trying to help out with all this nonsense, seek out the village head. Name's Oilia.
Do you
yeah.
know where we can find them at this time of night?
Yeah, she's probably at home, and he'll give you some general directions.
Okay.
Excellent. You've been incredibly helpful. And I'll
Yeah.
actually give him a gold piece.
Oh, okay. Cool.
He'll
Got
take
covered.
it and kind of like put it in his teeth and bend it to make sure it's not fake. Then he'll give you a nod and put it in his pocket.
Satisfied.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so you guys leave the bar, and based on general direction, she's like up this way, upper right.
Okay. We start heading that way.
Okay.
Hey, look, it's a pair of ruffians near the fountain.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Oh. How did I end up over here? The fuck?
Not
I
even
think
fuck.
I think I moved you by mistake.
Oh.
Where'd you go? Where did you come from? Where did you
I
go?
will say that I do.
I
keep
kinda-
an eye on ruffians.
Yeah, I'm glaring at the ruffians as we make our way past.
They glare back. I'm guessing you guys give them kind of a wide berth.
Yep.
Generally.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, I walk the path that I walk. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Oh, you...
What's your
You are
passive?
rogue. You do what you want.
What's your passive?
Oh, I mean, I'm keeping an eye on them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they it looks like one of them was about to try and go for your coin purse, but they see. They know.
Yeah, they better.
Yeah.
Myth, I see you there with that reference.
It's
So
specifically the version with the frog. That's
So-
Silver's version.
You come up to another house and you see fiery red-headed dwarf. Kind of has one of the sketchier bandits by the scruff of his neck, and it looks like she's like threatening to turn his insides into his outsides, essentially, if she ever sees his face again.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
tasty.
I love it when women.
And
Yeah.
she tosses him onto the ground, and he like stumbles backwards, like give you guys a glance, and then runs off. Fucking.
Trouble with the nightlife?
She looks towards you all. Yeah, you could say that. Fucking sewage coming from Slain.
Well,
Coughs.
Insight.
Not winning today, am I? Huh?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Don't worry, Marcus is also from Slade.
But yeah, he doesn't fucking matter. A 9, he's from Slain. He lives in Slain.
He lives in Slain. That's known.
Okay, that's fine.
So, what do I owe the unexpected pleasure?
Hello, we're actually from the Platinum Scales Guild, and
Oh
we're
god, no,
here to...
nope. Every time you lot come around, things get worse.
Wait. You lot. You've had interactions with the Platinum Scales before.
Once, the last time some of your people came here, a monster came out of the mountains, flew over, and then all hell broke loose.
I mean,
we're in the process of fixing that.
I'm going to ask, do you remember what they looked like?
She glances at Mel's.
He's going to slowly just turn around towards Mel.
Fenrir's doing the same thing.
Confused, I'm like,
And would this
Okay,
happen
sorry.
to be around the same time that you went and had your little prance about in the library?
yes, and I'm doing everything I can to fix it. I've got only a few items left to get.
So my instincts were right, and it was your fault.
Yes.
Well, at least you're honest about it.
Mel's, you're not supposed to confess to shit like that, but okay.
Well, it's better to be
Anyway.
honest about your mistakes and confront them head on than just leave them in the dust,
You know what?
in my opinion.
Humor me. What are you here for?
We're actually
Here
here
to-
to resolve your problem with this darkness that's been cropping up. Apparently, from what we've heard, it appeared in your minds roughly a few weeks ago.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And she'll kind of like kick at a cat that's like at her feet, like not hard, just kind of like shooing it away with her
That's
foot.
it!
Like she doesn't punt it, she just kind of like shoots it away with her foot.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, she's
things.
she's not a linity. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
That problem. Go on.
okay. Is that a normal cat?
Are you asking her or
I'm asking the DM.
make a perception check?
Okay.
Hey, it's pretty good.
You do notice that, like, she's kind of like on the edge of the light, more or less. And when the cat like comes close, it kind of like cuts into the darkness a little bit.
What do you mean, like cuts?
Like you
Like it's
essentially like there's a little circle that you don't see in where light should be, I guess is the word. Like,
Oh, okay.
so it's like it's always surrounded by this little bubble of dark.
yeah. And then it kind of like runs off into the shadows.
That's That's strange.
Yeah, fucking cats. I don't know where they came from.
Yeah, but they seem to carry the dark with them.
What are you talking about?
It's when you kicked at it before, it seemed like it had its own little bubble of darkness that was following it around.
It's crazy talk.
Well,
It's what my eyes see.
actually,
Could it be
If-
that the
if-
cats are spreading it?
if I'm just hear me out here. About what time did all these cats start showing up?
About maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago.
That seems to match up with the time frame of whatever came out of the mines.
You mean to tell me that there are cats that spread? God damn it! All this noise. Hold on.
Oops.
Waiting for a plane to go by.
Meow.
Okay. You mean to tell me that there are magical cats that spread darkness?
Well, there are legends of beasts that are able to create the little duplicates of themselves and make it hard to hit.
Dragons do that.
Is
Wouldn't be
really a dragon
surprised.
making I think a cat making dark is pretty believable.
Bird could do it.
At the very least, we still do intend to figure out what the source is, even if it doesn't turn out to be these cats. However, that being said, we're probably going to need to go into the mines themselves, and, well, they're covered in magical dark. We were actually wondering if we could acquire one of these magical lanterns that you're using to light the town up.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Come on, Marcus. You've been rolling crap all night. Time to get out the big one. Not bad. Not terrible.
Let me roll insight for her.
We're cats. We're the cats.
Okay. She like scratches her head and be like, "Alright, fucking fine," and she'll walk inside of her house and she'll come out and give you a lantern.
Okay, cool. Who wants to hold the lantern?
I'll hold it.
Okay, Mel's. You can be the light bearer.
Yay!
So Mel's has the lantern.
The
As an
magical
SMR should be.
Okay.
Else is a little ball of sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
literally.
Little ball of
Literally.
sunshine,
Oh, that's
trying to
so
solve
much-
a problem.
Oh.
That is
Thank
so much
God.
better. Oh my god.
Careful, it's bright.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Valzia kind of looks at you. Should we try and find one of these cats? Maybe take it out of town, see if it follows with darkness?
I can do that.
Certainly. Oh yeah,
Actually-
no.
It would be a good experiment.
I do so love experiments. Let's find one.
Fenrir's gonna have a field day.
So,
And
Fenrir,
some-
how do you search for cat?
So I'm actually going to ask to break apart for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Seeking out his ancient rivals.
I'll be like, okay, you guys go in a different direction. I will look. And into the darkness he goes.
Okay.
And then
Mel's,
once
you are
Hmm?
you're a ranger. You are experienced in tracking.
Yeah, but this isn't my favorite terrain. I deal with forests, not mines or darkness.
Alright, continue.
But another thing, though, one of the people you're looking for, they're a Black Panther tabaxi, right?
Panther type. I don't believe that she is black colored. No.
No, she is.
She is? Oh, she is.
What's you say? I don't know if there's a connection to that, but
But
Keeping my eye
something.
open.
jump,
Don't worry.
jumping to Fenrir, what are you doing?
Once I'm far away from people, I'm taking the mask off, I'm doing my little thing, and I'm turning into a dog!
Woof woof.
oh woo!
Alright,
Coming moon.
you go a woo. What do you do as doggo?
I'm gonna look for clues. I'm smelling for the smell of cat.
Okay. Make
Sniff, snort.
make a sniff check at advantage.
Make a sniff check.
God, what I'd give to just once.
To be above a 10.
Let me roll this. Oh, you don't get the smell of any of the cats.
We pray at night. We stalk at night. We're the cats.
For them.
Hmm.
I'm still gonna keep looking for him.
Okay. Let's see. Valzita's gonna like step over here a little bit, and he'll pull out some rations, and he'll see if he can like attract a cat. $14. Okay, let me roll an insight for a cat. Okay. So, as you guys are, walking around, Marcus, you would probably notice this. You see Valzita kind of, like, lean down a little bit with a little scrap of meat or jerky or something in his hand, and he just starts going, psst, 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 psst.
It's the cat.
Yeah, and...
Oh.
God damn him.
Oh.
Also, the darkness is swirling. Very cool.
Yeah. I believe I found one, and I also don't know where you are.
Hang on, hold on. I'll try to come to you. I am still wearing the blind side amulet, so I imagine I can see Velzita at the edge of my vision.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna... From here, I should be able to actually see the cat.
Yeah, you should. Let's see. Let's
So...
see if I can figure out how to make the darkness a little bit lighter.
What a mad banquet of darkness.
Duh.
Yeah.
It's Silver in the background.
What?
Just whispering.
Yes!
I'll just make it so it's like smaller and make it just easier to see it. There we
Look,
go.
I have HD. You say something, I quote it.
And maybe I'll use rolling mass? Nope, that's even worse.
I can't.
Yeah, you'll see
Yeah,
it.
that's fine.
It's like right.
You can see it.
Yeah, it's right in front of
Yeah.
him. You should be able to see the token.
Yeah.
I see it. So, like...
It looks like it has glowy eyes.
Yeah, I'll
and
show
maybe
I'll
some-
show the art at least. Hold on.
Yeah. That'll
What
be nice.
exactly am I looking at here?
Is it a real pussycat?
So, you see a little... It looks like a black cat, furry, with like glowing blue eyes.
Oh, I love him.
Oh, I want him.
It is very pretty.
Oh! It's a...
Shadow
what is
cat.
it called?
Shadow cat.
It's a shiny Umbreon.
No.
Jesus.
And it at the moment it seems to just be like, you know, nomming on the rations that Valzita has like held out to it. I don't know what to do from here.
I want to actually try and reach down very slowly, just to show that I'm not a threat.
Okay.
I want to try and I want to try and pick it up.
Roll animal handling at advantage because Valzita is placating it with food.
Okay.
Aminal
it's at the top.
crackers in my soup.
Aminal crackers. 12. I mean, not terrible.
Yeah, I'll say that it's enough. It rolled like a nat 1 on its inside earlier, so it kind of
Nice.
like looks up at you and it'll allow you to pick it up.
All right, so now I am carrying this bundle of darkness, and just brings it out into the litter. I think this more or less qualifies my theory.
And
What? There's cats?
Oily kind of like stares at it and is just like, well, fuck me jogging.
Oh. So are there many of these around? Are there many of these around then?
She kind of like looks at Mark and goes, he'll hear it someday anyway. I've seen quite a few cats around. I don't know exactly how many there are.
I wonder if they're coming from the mines. Yeah, I wonder if they're the ones that are like making the whole thing dark. We could round them up.
They seem to be pretty dark.
Yeah.
I've never actually seen this kind of cat before.
I like it. Very mysterious.
Do you think I can roll history to see if I can recall any sort of like records of like legends about cats that draw shadows to them?
Roll either history or arcana. I'm gonna have Val roll arcana. You see he's kind of like currently, like as best as he can, like sketching in his journal.
15.
Okay, he rolls.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, so I'll say that you wouldn't really know about this particular thing, and Valzieta just kind of like he's like staring intensely at it while glancing up and down while writing, and without even like looking at all of you, he just goes, "I believe these are from the Shadowfell."
What's that?
It's a different plane of existence, mostly darkness, nothing, no lights or anything anywhere. Might be a portal around here somewhere.
I'm gonna
Sounds
cast
like
this.
Primal awareness, okay.
Ooh.
I'm the kitty.
You do indeed sense the presence of a portal nearby, in the mines.
Oh, well, that's another thing that I have, but I was talking about, like, the cat itself.
Oh, what does that show?
That's this. That's this.
Ah, well,
But, yes.
I assumed you were gonna cast that anyway.
Yeah.
What's the cat?
I can communicate with,
Recognizes the kindred spirit.
I can communicate simple ideas to, beasts.
Okay, what do you
And it
communicate?
recognizes me as a kindred spirit.
Alright, what do you
Get a general vibe check.
what do you communicate with the cat?
Well, how are they? What's their, demeanor right now? Like, are they mad? Are they happy?
They seem
Are
fairly calm.
Fairly calm?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask it how many of you are there?
Let's see. Would it be able to answer is the question. Would you be able to understand it? Let's see.
I mean, hell, many isn't acceptable.
Or rather, I guess it only replies to, like, yes and no questions,
You
probably.
can read its basic mood and intent. You learn its emotional state, whether it's affected by magic, its short-term needs, and
Yeah.
actions that you can take if you can persuade it not to attack.
I would say you wouldn't be able to ask that kind of a question.
No? Okay.
This is more like animal vibe check.
Okay. What, along with the tech portal, can I, maybe have it lead us to its den?
Okay, make a persuasion check.
Okay. Probably not, but just to, you know. It's not a 10.
Let me roll insight for it.
Yeah!
Oh!
Let's go.
So you look down at the little darkness kitty, and give it a little scritch on the chin, and just go home.
Maybe.
And it
We'll go
goes
home?
meow, and jumps down from Marcus's grass and starts running.
Yes, we should follow it.
Here we go. Fenrir!
Coming. He's turned back over.
So
I didn't find a cat. Where are we going?
you
Follow
see
the cat.
you see like a little tiny ball of darkness just running.
Oh, I want to chase after it.
You do.
On a mad banquet
So-
of darkness.
The cat leads you into the mines, and not super far into the mines, not nearly as far as like when you were going to the library. You feel like you may have gotten lost if you didn't have a guide, but it leads you through, and eventually
Does my detect portal line up with?
it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, just a note, got a half hour left.
Yeah, I know, we're about to wrap up.
Okay.
So you start feeling the air get thick, And before you, I'm just going to use the... Oh, I can just do a thing. Hold on. Give me a sec. Yeah, I can just use this. That's fine.
Doot doot.
Doot, doot, dot, dot, dot. Let's see, I think I can use... Yeah, hold on.
Nels is tempted to keep one of these. These are really cool. So I think that if she were to keep one, they'd probably bring the same thing over to...
No, you can stealth together with the Shadow Cat. It's perfect.
Yeah!
It's the perfect ranger companion.
Mm-hmm.
Sigil theory, not a Hilda theory. It's possible that the cats are just, you know, coming out of the portal, and darkness is also coming out of the portal.
That's what I hope.
Like, the cats aren't really the source of the
Yeah,
darkness.
the cats
much as
don't-
they're just...
I want to keep a kitty.
Want to keep a
I love
kitty?
that the chicken.
Yeah.
The chicken is the source of this portal. The chicken is the portal.
The chicken is the portal.
The chortle.
The short
Shadow chicken. Shadow chicken.
The chicken portal. The
The,
chortle. if
the
you will.
portal nugget.
The portal nugget. I
The
mean,
portal nugget.
yeah, maybe.
Pimpkin portal.
Portal egg.
There we go.
Oh
Oh.
wow!
And
that's a thing.
I'm gonna make it.
Menacing chicken.
I'm gonna make it smaller.
Mega
No, put the
chicken.
chicken back in the middle. There you go.
There we go.
It's-
There you
the
go.
chicken is surrounded by a JoJo aura.
What a mad banquet of darkness.
So, you feel the air starting to get thick, and you see a perfectly round, inky black portal in the middle of the cavern.
Okay.
How exactly does one close a portal to the plane of shadow?
Probably dispel magic. I can give it a whirl.
Give it a try. Although, I don't know.
You're
I'm
welcome
getting a
to
weird
try,
feeling.
but I feel like the answer wouldn't be nearly that simple.
Well, only one way to find out, and, let's see. Gonna have him roll an Arcana check as he casts Dispel Magic on the portal.
Just gonna ready her hammer and shield just in case. She's got a bad feeling.
13? So he casts it, and it looks like the portal wobbles a little bit and then stabilizes, and he just goes, huh. And I'm gonna have him roll one more to see.
10.
So, normally, for things like this to another realm, they're more jagged. Like rips and tears between the realms or broken glass. This one is perfectly spherical. It's fascinating.
So you're thinking that this one might have been purposely built here and not just randomly torn through?
Yes, it seems like something may be keeping this open, like it's been stabilized.
I'm watching the cat. What does it do?
It looks at the portal and just kind of like, meow, walks through, disappears.
Okay.
Well,
So we're not.
do we see anything on this side that might be stabilizing the portal?
Make a perception
I don't
check.
know magic. I don't know magic shit.
Make a perception check.
Hey,
You look around. You don't see anything that's like tethered to the portal, but you do notice that the opening kind of looks like it's pushing in instead of out. Like something
no.
like something like a force is coming from the other side.
I think whatever our tether is on the other side of the portal.
Marcus.
Hmm.
Could this be one of the visions? The places in the vision?
You know, now that you mention it, the Shadowfell does sound like a place where there wouldn't... It might be. It's possible.
Do we want to try going through it?
right now I don't see much of a choice. There's nothing
Well-
that seems to be tethering it on this side, and we can't simply dispel it.
At this point, Hilda kind of just shoulders her armor, gets her weapons ready, says, "Well, no time like the present," and she marches on through.
Look at her go.
All right. You
We're
go
going.
through the portal and you see her form disappear into the darkness. Valzita, unable to contain his nerd instincts, follows behind.
Yeah, I'm going with. My kitty went in there. I want to go in.
Yeah. So do y'all go in?
I'm going in. Our
Alright.
party's gone in.
Okay. So you all
Henry's the last.
you're the last one.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything you do before you go in? No. So
Take a deep breath, I guess.
Yeah.
all right.
Cannonball!
You all enter the portal of darkness, and that's where we'll end.
Ha! I want a kitty by the end of this.
And you'll see where you'll see where you end up in the next session.
Yeah?
Going to the Shadowfell, boys.
Yay, we're going to the
Oh,
Shadow
boy.
Realm.
about
Marcus
time.
is just having the worst luck when it comes to just not getting tangled in interdimensional bullshit.
People who are mute, you can
Been to
unmute
the
now.
Feywild twice. Now he's going to the fucking Shadowfell. I think the only place he hasn't been is goddamn positive energy plane. Fucking Gary got there first.
I should have taken over the Watchers, my man.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
I'm excited. Let's
So
do it.
fucking excited.
Mel's did good this session.
You all
Mel's
did.
made so many friends this session.
I made so many friends.
Hilda did so many insight checks. I'm proud.
These,
Yeah.
I built her for perception and insight and also hitting shit.
I'll do.
Shake up.
Yeah, wait, what do you guys think? How you feel?
I'm
Aside
excited.
from the fact that literally Satan is in their team, I think they did pretty good.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that'll
Hey,
be fun.
at least you guys got some lore.
Yes.
Honestly,
did.
I'm kind of more invested in Val now. just because I can see how he thinks about things. It's like, huh, you know, that does make sense.
Just thinking, you're gonna humanize him.
I mean, honestly, after the Medusa mission and he realized his way didn't exactly work, but Gary's way did, he's like, huh, maybe he's onto something there.
Look,
Serving it up.
Valzita
Gary's way.
just wants to eradicate a lot of Fae.
Just a little bit of genocide.
Just a little genocide.
Just a little
Yeah,
bit.
hey, I want to kill him. All of them. Most of them.
All of them.
Majority of them.
Majority of them. Not you specifically. God, no.
Yeah.
If only I could.
Kill all
We
of
need
them,
to
yes.
find some kind of final solution for coming up with how to get rid of the Fae.
That's what he wants.
Gentlemen,
To be fair,
I'm Nazis!
Magic
to be
Nazi.
fair, that seems to be everybody's general want. Just
Look,
get rid of the fucking Fae. All they do is cause problems.
he just wants to kill a lot of Fae. It's fine. Like, you know, nothing wrong with that, right?
Nothing wrong with it. It's fine.
Nothing wrong with that.
Don't worry about it.
Fenrir
Dead
just
bear.
sweating.
A completely destabilized plane of existence that might result in everybody just dropping dead spontaneously.
That's fine.
Well, you gotta go sometime, you know?
But yeah, were you guys expecting Shadowfell bullshit?
No,
No?
but I like this.
No, but I'm enjoying the crap out of it.
When you mentioned the darkness cropping up over the city, that was like a passing thought that I had. Is like, maybe Shadowfell related.
Yeah, definitely Shadowfell related. But yeah, there's
Definitely Shadowfell
there's
related.
there's a portal.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I caught up.
Honestly, I do want Mel's to get a Shadow Cat companion though.
I'm
You
really
understand.
down for Mills to have a shadow cat. That sounds
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
Yes.
SMR Ranger with a Shadow Cat. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
Become the Twilight duo.
So now that we've had a full session with her, what do you think of Hilda?
I like her.
Yeah, I like
I
her.
like her.
I like
She's
her.
nice.
She's straight and to the point.
I literally took the what's it called? The
Observant.
personality trait. I face problems head on. A simple, direct solution is the best path to success.
mean,
Just keep
seems
hitting
to
it.
work
It'll
out
take
so well.
some time.
She's also always polite and respectful. Always.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed.
She's very
You,
quick. We
is
did
she,
pretty well in Favalon.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just paired with an evil child.
Satan.
Yeah, we're just paid with Satan. It's fine.
Fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Actual child of
Honestly,
darkness.
you guys said yes to that a lot quicker than I thought you would. I was like, oh, they're just going with it. Cool.
Yeah.
Basically, Marcus is like, okay, I can't get into a pissing contest with this kid. He's gonna it's gonna make things a lot more complicated, and honestly, we're fucking shorthanded.
There is a time and a place to fucking wax poetic about your morals. This is not it.
Yeah.
That and after seeing his spectacle at the palace, I don't want to say no to him.
Yeah.
You know,
He's similar to a certain Dragonborn. He's very pragmatic.
Yeah.
And for the record, he is actually pretty useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking.
He has been directly responsible for at least 2 of the things that we know now. So.
I'm half expecting him to betray us by the end of this.
That's valid.
But like at the same time, I don't know. We're starting pretty well with him.
At the moment,
He told us his story, and you know.
at the moment,
if we
he
can
has no reason to betray you.
Well, I'm thinking is if we can say that we'll fight along with him against the Fae, knowing what's going on with Gary and Dazzle, then I don't know. We'll be allies in the moment.
And then we just go to the no, and then if it turns out that the Fae have more of a reason, then we just keep up the act, and then we coup him.
Also, Alex, I'm so upset that we're the direct connection between to Alistair, and we don't even know it.
It's so great.
I know.
That makes it even
So
better.
fucked.
But guys, remember, Val is not the leader. He's
I
just
know,
being
yeah.
trained.
Yeah, no.
Derek, we may need to have a chat about killing your dad.
Yeah, no, because that's essentially what Marcus was getting after hearing his story. It's like, okay, so he's not just an evil fuck, he's a kid that doesn't know any better.
Or
Makes sense.
knows better and
Are you sure it's
chooses
the dad?
not
The
to.
mom looks scary.
Look,
Oh no! I at this stage, I think it's very much a case of because children are fucking really easy to manipulate. That you can just be like, yeah, we can just kill all of them. It's fine.
look, his
Just a little bit of genocide.
his mission is to eradicate the enemy.
Listen, he has low wisdom.
Straightforward.
He has low wisdom. Razzle can Gias.
He has very low wisdom. He's not a wise boy. He's very smart. He's not wise.
Playing low wisdom is actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It is actually really good that Ayla wasn't here for that conversation.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
a few people that were. It's probably best that they didn't hear that conversation.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's fine.
But yeah, like he was very determined and proud of the fact that he is being groomed to be a killing machine,
Yep.
It's fine.
specifically to
was-
Faye.
That was basically the reason that Marcus was like, all right, yeah. Because it was a very simple way of looking at it. Just, hey, kill them all. That's it. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, okay. So this is something that he was told, not something that he genuinely wants.
believed. Yeah.
Because if he did, then he'd probably be a lot more long-winded about it.
Yeah, he would have whacked poetic a little bit, but no, it's just a case of like, nah, like this is what I'm told.
Yeah, this is what
Yeah.
this is what I got to do.
They're
It's an
evil.
eventuality.
They're evil. He is a citizen of La Prela. It is his duty to fight evil.
Isn't that where Meg is at the moment?
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Alright.
God, I wonder.
Bye,
Oh no.
Sigil.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm a head
Listen,
out. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Okay, have fun.
Bye.
Don't fall in.
Oh, when is next
we
session?
all fill in.
After we get done with next week's session, I'll set up a new round of dates.
Alright, cool beans.
Yep. Bye.
Alright, thanks. Bye.
But
I posted,
yeah,
I
he is
posted a Loki meme.
nice. But yeah, that is where Meg is, and she mentioned a war with Faye.
Yeah, no, fucking Razzle before we went to go talk to the dragon wormlings. He cast sending on her, and she told him he was in that she was in La Prela. So yeah,
Yeah.
we may have to pick sides, or just like undercut Kichi's joining a side plan and just broker peace.
I mean, that's fine. I'm fine with you brokering peace.
All right.
I'd be down for brokering peace.
Yeah.
You just gotta think of a way to do it, because I don't know how the fuck we solve that.
Yeah.
Just figure out, alright, why'd they cross over again?
Well,
Start there.
okay, well, here's the thing, right? It's the Fae. So they're probably just gonna be like, well, they started it, and that's gonna be their excuse.
Mom started it.
Yeah.
No, because like,
I think what the real bottom of it is starting with, hey, why the fuck you guys hate each other so much exactly?
that's a good question, actually. Yeah.
Because it sounds like they've been feuding so long that I don't even know what they're feuding about anymore. But it's just like, yeah, fuck them.
Well,
To be
Val
fair,
Val
I guess
doesn't know.
The Fae have been messing with us ever since, like,
Since
Mission
game
1. Mission 1. You know?
Since actually day
Fun.
1, that's true.
Maybe that's what Blade's researching.
Actually, if I may
Space
pick,
shit.
if I may pick the DM's brains for a second.
Yes.
Us going into the Feywild in like episode 2, has all of this been like planned since the start, and we're
Vaguely.
just now starting to like come the like see the end result?
Vaguely, I had like plot points in mind.
Yeah.
We're starting to see the strings connecting everything together.
Yep.
Yeah, I've had like general plot points in mind. I just didn't iron out a lot of the details, but yeah.
You had an outline, and then just sort of you're building on the outline. All right.
Yeah. But yeah, now you guys have a little bit of lore about Laprela.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully you unstone Zarek in time for you to go to his homeland.
Yeah.
I don't think we're ready to go end the war
The
just yet.
druid's not a help, so
No.
we gotta go to the other people.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, your little brother has a much cooler subclass. What the fuck?
I don't know, man. Transmutation's pretty rad.
I know.
What's your school of magic? War.
Yeah.
War.
Damn.
Yeah, no,
Necromancy.
war magic is terrifying.
Yeah, no, that's fucking really bad for us if we have to fight him.
Mm-hmm.
Just 2 words. Arcane deflection.
Yeah.
Yep.
He has a lot of interesting things he can do.
Yeah.
Gender
Yeah.
destruction.
Yeah.
Complete and total annihilation.
I'm about to change this guy's pronouns to was.
Were.
What were?
Were.
Oh god. But
Wow.
yeah, did you guys have fun?
Oh yeah, I had fun.
Good. And you know what? I will make sure you have a chance to get a shadow cat.
Yay! I want a shadow kitty.
You may or
That's
may
a
not
shadow
get
kit.
one, but you'll have a chance to get one.
Okay.
You can certainly try if it can turn off the shadow bubble. Then
Yeah,
like,
it can. Like in the from the
I'm not
monster.
sure if it has it on or off.
Yeah,
I just want it.
from the monster I based it off of, it can only do it like once a day. But I was like, well, we'll just say that is just always on for the purposes of this town. But if you were to get one, it can do it once a day.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Let's make a little bubble of darkness that you can just stealth along in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a dark.
You can even have the excuse. The reason they can do it so much at the town is because they have a direct connection to the Shadowfell
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Honestly, it's something like that because otherwise it'd be like, well, the darkness just pops up and then goes away, and I was like, that's not cool. It's not ominous.
Have it stick around.
Yeah.
Clear this
Oh
way.
my god, guys, you get to go to the flesh pit plane in the next episode. This is gonna be
Oh,
fun.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
gonna be fun.
The upside down.
Flesh pit.
Don't worry, I've played the first Dark Souls. I know exactly.
Okay, guys, let's go
We're
pick a
about to hit
mission.
Tomb of the Giants, fellas.
Okay, guys, let's
Oh,
go pick a
fuck.
mission that's our speed. Meanwhile,
You wanna
to be
talk about
fair,
hell? Try and go-
Mel's kind of did just come from a dead plane.
Yeah.
You know?
You gave him a graveyard.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was a graveyard.
Yeah.
It
it's-
was a
dead
graveyard.
things.
Yeah, that was more of a demi-plane rather than like a dead plane.
Yeah, no, like there's dead things in it.
It's a plane where they store things.
Yeah.
Mostly dead bodies.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at Shadow.
But yeah,
Also, Solo,
did you guys like Rascal just being a fanboy?
Yeah.
Yes,
That was
I
cute.
did.
listen, we're gonna convince him to go on a job with us eventually.
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 But yeah, Lux, I told you guys would find someone who might be able to help you with this
I know, I
investigation.
texted you yesterday. You were like, looks like some people are going to be missing. So I said, okay, then we're going to need reinforcements. I only know 3 people, and none of them are really kind of in the area at the moment, so if you can put someone in Favelon, that'd be great. You put fucking the prince!
I was already planning on putting him there, actually.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
I was already planning on putting him there. Because I was
He was
just...
sending me messages on Skype just like these poor sods. They have no idea.
Yeah, like, honestly, I was kind of... When I was putting him there, I was like, ooh, this will be really fun for Gary to interact with.
Yeah, if Gary was there, oh boy.
That might have gone a little uglier, honestly.
Might have been horrible. Horribly wrong.
Because Gary would have tried casting some bullshit on him.
We're gonna meet Roxanne in the Shadowfell, I just know it.
Ah, her ghost.
The ghost of Roxanne, oh no.
The
Also,
ghost of Roxanne.
Ninja, if you're talking, you're muted. Okay, he's probably stuck away.
His
Cool.
people over, yeah.
Typing, so.
He has been typing, yeah.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure. Sometimes we forget to unmute. But, yeah. Well, you got some plot points starting to connect, guys.
Woo!
Oh, finally,
Red.
after years.
You finally know where Meg is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've known for like a
Finally,
Yeah.
the plot.
The plot. It's a lot
I
of
feel
plot.
like
Stanley Parable.
all right. I feel like at this stage the arrows are starting to point towards either Osharia, or we just need to say fuck it and go to La Prela.
It's either one.
But before we do that, we need to fucking murder the fucking some of the members in the Wu-Tang clan. We need to do that
Well,
first.
then you
Yeah.
hook up with Blade, because he got a mission for you.
I'm down. Like fucking Razzle doesn't care. He's like, oh, you want the mafia dead? Sure, fine. How much?
3,000 apparently.
Yeah, but like I've got a list.
Check it twice.
Razzle's list.
You
just
made the list.
And
Oh, buddy, you have no idea how made you've just made yourself on the list.
that was real funny. Well, Mel's was just like, fuck, what is he doing here?
I know, I was like, oh, fuck.
Panic, 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 panic.
Mel's had a lot of conversations today.
Yeah.
She's emotionally exhausted.
She is. Made friends.
Social
I'm
battery
caring
drained.
about people now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry you guys couldn't have Asio. Just didn't roll high enough for that.
It's
That's
okay.
Fine.
We got Joffrey instead.
You did. You got Joffrey, who's
Yeah,
probably better
yeah.
suited. Who is probably better suited for this mission, actually.
For this mission, absolutely.
Honestly, yeah.
I texted Umbra saying, "Hero feast acquired." He goes, "Yes! Now rescue the fucking dragon."
No. Let him listen. Let him stew for a little bit longer.
Well, suffer. Like he
You
did.
gotta marinate.
Umbra did have a request, be like, "Hey, please don't have them go on vacation without Zarek. I want him to go." I was like, "That's up to them, man."
Yep.
We're trying our best. We already talked to one of the people that we need to talk to.
Yeah.
We're making our rounds.
Making
Making
away.
the round.
Besides, we
We're
need to
working
talk to
on
Blade
it.
anyway. He's got some diamond dust for us.
Yeah.
He does.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta help him with an assassination mission.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
He's a mafia member. We can. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Blade is totally a good guy because he's trying to kill other bad guys.
Oh gosh. What if
No. Oh no. Listen. Don't worry. Once we deal with all them, he's next.
He hasn't done anything wrong.
Yet.
Visibly. I like how there
no.
were 2 completely separate answers for basically the same thing.
Yeah. They're both.
Everyone
they're
has done something wrong.
Both equally correct. He hasn't done anything wrong yet.
You can't see if there's anything going wrong.
Oh man, that's
I just realized something.
yeah.
What?
What if Shaw went to the Feywild?
I'm pretty sure at this stage that was it ever explained what Shaw is, or is it
Last
just a
time, last time I scried on Shaw, I saw him over purple trees.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, what if we started the fire? Whoops.
We didn't start the fire.
No, start the
Oh, we
fire!
So this whole war that's now going on in a whole other continent, you provoked by stealing some shit.
Yeah.
Well.
Huh?
Who knows?
Guess I'll die. Oops.
Yeah, so what is it? The Wu-Tang Clan, Rat Bro, Family, and the Fae. Yeah, so...
The God.
Compromise, we deal with the fucking... whatchamacallit. We deal with the Wu-Tang Clan first. Unstone Zarek, Unstone Ayla. I take the amulet off Zarek, and then we go to fucking Laprela.
Okay, understandable.
The devil, I don't know, he's not so much of a big problem now. Yeah. The deals that I made with him are off, and now he's just like, I'll put missions on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's,
That's it.
He's got... You're not the only one in his life.
Yeah. And
Listen,
that's
I'm
fine.
seeing other people, okay?
You're not the only ranger in Slipwood.
Listen, as long as I can breathe from him, it's fine.
Honestly, the Ice Devil's basically like a fucking underworld pimp.
More or less.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ice.
He's got other things on his plate. It's fine.
He's got side bitches, it's fine.
Yeah, he's got...
Spicy ice. Spicy ice.
Spicy ice, yeah.
Spicy ice.
Spicy ice. It's spicy Sprite ice.
Yeah, he's fine.
Ice ice.
Mm-hmm.
We are not equipped to...
Well, get rid of the bird.
We are